Right. Welcome back to Rime the Frostmaiden, episode 36, I think. Um, if anybody wants to give me a recap of what happened last time for a point of DM inspiration, go ahead. Going once. I mean, it's a pretty interesting episode last time. Going twice. I mean, there's a DM inspiration online. You're getting ready to.
I mean, I'll do it if no one else wants to do it. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be the only one doing it. But sure. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Last time on, um, gosh, wow. Hold on. I gotta remember the name of the campaign, and then I could do it. Hold on. Last time on Rime of the Frostmaiden. The adventure picked up in the middle of a fight between Hellebore and her birth mother. The fight was going pretty intense. Clank wanting to help out, cast a spell that seemed to trigger the barbarians that it was going to be an all-out brawl. Fortunately, Selena was able to beat up Clank and show that he was just a disobedient kobold. Thanks to the power of racism, the battle did not turn to a full-scale conflict. Hellebore's mother wanted to basically time out and cry uncle, but too tough for that. So she, said some cool stuff like, we shouldn't waste time fighting anymore, which is what bad guys say when they're getting their butts kicked. And then Hellebore, not wanting to be whatever it is her mother, the Frostmaiden, were trying to make her be, just lost the urge to fight and thought about the killing that she'd been doing recently and just kind of fell apart. And then the barbarians were like, cool, we're gonna go kill other barbarians. The Frostmaiden sent here to babysit our camp. So rather than just sit tight and babysit the camp, we looted it like adventurers do, and then we did the opposite of watching the camp, and we started to explore and try to figure out what was going on. It was like a weird Groundhog's Day parallel universe Pac-Man arcade situation where no matter where you went, you ended up back where you came from. In the end, we were ultimately successful, even though many of us disappeared, quote unquote, in the surrounding area and snowstorm. I guess if all of us had disappeared, we would have failed. But since a couple of people were able to make it through the whole process, we passed that test. Yeah. Then we went back to the Frostmaiden's palace, or fortress. The magical walrus was there. The walrus was like, wow, you guys were gone for a while. Then we went out on another mission. This one was meant for preservation. We all thought, I think, every single one of us unanimously, that we were going to have to eat a certain Goliath's butt cheeks, regenerating butt cheeks to stay alive. But that's not what happened at all. Instead, we fought some vultures and then found this kid from way earlier in the campaign. The kid had been blessed by the Frostmaiden, and the challenge was to go and protect this kid, but not from the vultures, from his uncle, who was a werewolf. And it was actually a pretty cool fight, and we managed to defeat the werewolf and save the kid. And then we were trying to figure out what to do with the kid, but then the kid's family showed up, and we handed the kid over, and we went back to the Frostmaiden's castle, fortress, whatever, and the walrus was like, way faster, A+. And then we have one more challenge left to go, but honestly, we're all kind of confused. We're like, are we only finishing these challenges because we started them? Is Selena the only one who's going to get credit for finishing them? We don't even know anymore. And that's where we left off last week.
All right, take your point of DM inspiration. That was really thorough.
All right.
Alrighty. So yeah, like what you said last time, you guys jumped into the last test, the test of endurance, and you guys popped up at the. Oh man, I should have preloaded these things while I was waiting. Uh, Jumped into the a camp of the elk tribe, at least from what you can tell, looking at how they were dressed. The first things, let me activate. As you guys showed up, a large man with a reindeer, uh, or an elk strapped to his chest, called out to you saying, "We shall not lie down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of Auril. Begone, vultures." So he seemed to not want you here. Right, and I think that's where we left off.
So I don't think he likes us.
I'm surprised that they're still alive.
You can kind of see that people are, disassembling the camp as you guys are coming in.
Selena wants to call out to him and say, "Well, that's all well and good, but we aren't exactly here of our own accord." Who are you and where are we? Steps forward.
He says that.
Oh, I didn't see those guys. I stepped back.
Yeah, he says, "You're at the elk tribe, and you can see that we are busy at the moment. You can either help or you can leave. We don't want anything to do with to jeopardize anger Oral."
What is it you require assistance with? Looks back toward to allies. Doesn't really know where to go from that. Do you feel like helping these guys? I don't know.
Isn't that our task to help him out?
You remember that this is the test of endurance. How you want to interpret that is up to you guys. Right. You ask him how can help.
I ask him what he needs help with.
Is the game paused for anyone else?
No, I have it unpaused for me. So if it's paused for you, you might need to reload.
Reload.
Right. He says, as you can see, we're taking down our camp. We're getting ready for a long journey. This snowstorm is an issue, and it doesn't seem to be letting up. Right now, it's a raging snowstorm around where you guys are, as they're trying to take down this camp.
Have you guys had any run-in with the cat tribe recently?
Not that we know of. There's many other elk tribes, and we're always at war with them. So.
No, the cat tribe.
No, he's saying there's multiple elk tribes.
Oh, okay.
So this might not be the ones that it took out.
Yeah, you guys know that the elk tribe is the biggest of all four.
Mm.
And they're the ones that keep the teams seem to at least trade and communicate with 10-towners.
I guess we can help, right?
I totally would. I don't know. I don't care if I pass the test anymore. Now I'm worried about it.
But you're so close.
I don't think this is a good thing, Clank.
Yeah, but Selena, what are we even doing if we're not doing this, you know? Like, we came all this way. She's the one that's in charge of this never-ending winter for all we know. We can't go any further into her fortress unless one of us gets the mark or whatever. So, did we come all this way? We do all this stuff for nothing?
You have a point. I'd assumed doing the test would win us an audience, at least.
It just feels silly to have come all this way and done all this stuff to just give up now.
Yeah, I try to approach the camp with, like, arms up, like, I don't have any weapons on me, except that I obviously do. But, I get asked, what do they need help with?
Okay. They said, you can help us take down our camp. Travel. We're getting ready to head further up north near the glacier. You're welcome to follow us if you want.
So we're nowhere near 10 towns, then?
No.
Okay.
Do you show them? You want to show them a map so they can show you where they are?
Sure, that'd be cool.
Right. They let you in. More so, and what you can see is like as you guys are walking in, they're kind of on edge looking at you, but every once in a while they'll check they'll look up at the snowflake that's over your head, and then they like back down a little, like they back up, but you can still kind of sense that they're a bit tense. It's very obvious that it doesn't seem like they're happy that you're here, but they're also scared of doing anything towards you. All right. He says, in common. He's speaking in common too. He says, "Hanga, you handle them. We have other stuff to worry about." And you can see him walk back with this other tribe member who has the antler helmet on. And they walk past. And this person comes up to you, says, "You have a map? I'll show you." And she points to you where you guys are on the map. You go back to Icewind Dale map. You guys are. Where's your little button thing at? Token.
That's right
There
by
it is.
NG Cook's mill.
Yeah. You guys are all the way over here.
Oh wow.
He said north of the glacier? Or do you mean east?
Oh, we're going east of the glacier.
Okay.
Yeah,
north,
sorry.
Santa. That's off the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, we're next
And
to the
right
Village
ne-
Alliance. Prison.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
They said you're going to be heading this way towards the Redhead Glacier.
Okay. I ask him,
Alright.
is that the safest place to be in a blizzard like this? Near the glacier?
Well, that's a good way. The glacier will give us a big windbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's the direction the herd is going. And we need to catch up with the herd.
Are we supposed to like escort you and make sure that you get there safely?
I don't know what you're supposed to do. That's between you and your mistress.
I mean, we're just trying to gain an audience. We're not really, I don't know.
To
trying
end
thrill
this winter, if we can.
You want to end the winter? You, an emissary Auril, wants to end this?
We just kind of borrowing these snowflakes right now. We're not necessarily like her emissaries.
them. Yeah, we're the Cold Iron
Oh,
Blaze.
dude, I look around to people. Do they look hungry and like tired and like?
They
Are they good? Are they doing? They're doing great, huh?
They're doing. It looks like they're doing okay.
Okay.
Like no one seems to be like. Everybody looks kind of tired, but no one seems to be like dying. It's not like when you guys were at the bear tribe. The bear tribe was having issues.
Okay.
And the wolf tribe looked like they were having issues. The tiger tribe, they looked like they were doing okay, and over here looks like they're doing okay. All right. So if you're planning to help us, I have some. We can do some things here, and once we get ready, we'll head out, and you can come with us, or follow us, or do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, you seem nice. I'll help you out.
Okay. All right. So it's kind of a. Is anybody? So people are gonna help. You're gonna go ahead and help them take down their camp. Is that what I'm getting from
Yeah.
Lenny's Clank? All right. Is anybody else? Is anybody not going to do that?
Oh, that's a big deer.
Yeah. You Clank as you come across, you
Whoa,
see
that is-
you see a giant elk that's resting, and you see two guards with torches hanging out by it while it's sleeping.
I'll whisper to Flirtatious. What's that?
Turns to you and says, "You never seen an elk before?"
Not that big
Oh yeah, sometimes they're that big.
and rainbow colored.
That's just the art used for this. She like whispers to you and says, "Hey, don't worry about it."
Ah, got it. Is he the leader of your pack?
Oh no, he just happens to be a larger deer. Elk that we keep, kind of like a emergency.
Food?
Yes.
Hmm.
What's his name?
Oh, we don't have any. Unshakable.
Unshakable.
I guess that's what it would mean in the common language. Unshakable.
I like it.
Right. So you guys help break down the camp. Let me see. Okay.
Is this your tent, Flaming Redhead?
No, that's the storage tent.
Oh,
We're getting ready to take that down. If you want to help carry some stuff to the sled, you can.
sure. Yeah, you want me to go in here and grab stuff?
Sure.
The general mood of these people is more of a, like, kind of resigned to follow orders, to move even though they don't want to, but Auril said, so that's what they're doing.
Do you ask them that, or are you just trying to get a feel without?
I'm just
saying
trying to get a
anything?
feel while helping out.
Okay, so as you're helping out, you see like these people seem like they're kind of upset that they're moving, but it's not because of like they're not upset because they have to move. They're they're upset they have to move, but not because of the person. They understand why they need to move. That's what you kind of get. And from right now, the only thing you know is that the person who told them to move, that they need to move, is their leader, which is the big large guy with the
Gotcha.
but
I thought
he-
he mentioned Auril something said to get out of here or something. But they weren't. Oh, it was the other tribe, right? That they didn't follow the Auril, so that's why the other tribe killed him. That was it. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the tiger tribe said they were attacking the elk tribe because they are failing their relationship with Auril, the Frostmaiden.
Got it. That's the connection I was missing.
These guys, you can see that they kind of don't like Auril. They kind of don't like this winter, and they wish it would end. Alright. Let me see. Okay, so you guys help break down the camp. The camp, it takes about maybe they all of them are working really fast, and you can see like they know what they're doing when they're taking down a camp. So you guys helping out, it kind of feels like they don't really need you guys to help out, but with you guys helping out, they do are able to get stuff down a little bit faster. So it takes about an hour, and they get the camp taken down and packed up. on their sleds, and they're getting ready to head out east. In that hour, Velen comes up to you, Selena, and says, I mean, is it me, or does this blizzard seem kind of odd?
The one we're in now? Or do you
Yeah.
mean the overarching? You mean, so this could be part of the test?
Possibly.
Hmm.
And we're going to be traveling in a blizzard. Seems very dangerous.
Seems like we must endure it.
Yeah, that seems right. That seems about it. It's gonna be a hard one.
I'm more afraid of what happens when we get back.
Well, only way to find out.
As I look up, is it like, is the aurora out again?
The aurora is out, but it's hard to see because the blizzard is over you. Yeah. You can kind of see like glimpses of it, like passing through some clouds every once in a while, but then it's blocked out again by the snowstorm.
Kind of miss our sled, you guys. Looking at them packing up their sleds.
And our puppies.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. So, you guys, they get everything packed up and they're getting ready to head out. You guys follow them?
Yeah. Halibard, do you think that the number of horns on their head is their status? Like, this guy's got a lot of horns on his head.
Did you want an antler hat, Clem?
Not particularly. I like my hat. I was just curious because there's a lot of horns. It looks warm though. I don't know about balance.
All right.
Like, is one side heavier than the other? What happens if they lose one on one side? Does it just fall off?
I imagine they must have a strong neck. Okay, hold on. I need to switch the music to something more dreary. This might be fine, actually.
All right. As you guys are traveling out, are you doing anything about traveling while in this blizzard?
Same.
I had a question. I had a question about that. I got super fucked up where I'm like, vulnerable to cold damage or whatever.
Yep.
Is that still happening?
Has it been 24? No, it hasn't been 24 hours for you. So yeah, right now, it is. You are still vulnerable to cold.
Okay, even with the cold resistance clothes, right?
Yeah, even with cold resistant clothes.
Okay, so I'm not going to do too well at this. Thinking.
Probably.
Okay, great.
I've got this Yeti hide rug that we took. If you want to wrap it around yourself.
I mean, if cold resistant magical Yeti armor doesn't help, I don't know if anything's going to help.
Yeah, can I take a look at how? Do I think it's some kind of curse, or some just another magical effect, or?
Are you want to try and use a magic to try and see it?
Yeah, I can. I'll do detect magic and see if
Okay. As you try and cast detect magic, it fails.
Oh. I try it again.
It fails again.
Do I get the
Well,
sense
that's
as
not
like because of where we're at, this thing's preventing magic, or like if I
Yeah.
do?
Are you trying to cast something too?
Yeah, I'll
Frank?
try a cantrip, mending or something.
Okay, you try and cast mending and it fails.
Oh,
Ah.
That's not good.
So we gotta survive with our non-existent survival skills.
As you try and cast it, you kind of see like the magic appear a bit, and then it like dissipates into the snowstorm.
So, where is my packed weapon?
Have you tried to summon it?
I mean, I always carry it.
You don't have it. You don't have it. Not summoned. Do you have it with you right now? Out.
I would, yeah, normally.
Okay, so it's just there.
Okay, so good to know. It's not like it disappeared.
No, it's
Okay.
just there.
I'm sorry, Hello Lord. I don't know. This blizzard must be doing it.
It's fine.
All right. So you said you're doing the same thing you normally do with the tying each other together and walking?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, so
Glad we found out that before, like, something happened. What am I gonna do with this? Got my laser gun. Got 2 shots left of my laser gun.
okay. As you guys begin to walk and follow the tribe, the blizzard is still going, and it's kind of hard to see where, like, if there's an end to it. But you guys can continue to walk. Let me see. I need you guys to give me a group survival. Also, I think the dice thing should be fixed now because there was an update, and I talked to the guy. He said he fixed it. Are you guys still seeing the dice?
Nope.
All right, awesome. Here's Quan. Here's Velen. Velen's gonna have some issues on this thing. I hope she survives. Oh man, what the? Woo! All right.
I haven't lived here all my life to just be taken down by a little wind.
Yeah. She
Guessing she rolled a really well.
Wait,
Yeah.
what were we supposed to roll?
survival.
Oh. Sorry. I'll use my DM inspiration.
All right. Okay, awesome. Alrighty, so, Alright, you guys, are able to, keep up with the tribe. For some reason, thanks to, I guess, I don't know if maybe Velen has been, traveling in blizzards more often than you guys have, but, she was able to give you guys a little bit of help, and you guys are able to keep up with the tribe.
Yeah, she met us out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of slow, and, you know, she's riding on Quan's back, but she's giving good directions and keeping you guys on track. But you guys are able to keep up with the tribe. As you guys are walking, it takes about, you guys walk for maybe about, let's see, hold on. 8 hours of walking with this tribe. And you guys walk for, you know, you're doing good. And usually around this time, when you guys are walking for 8 hours, is usually that's the time when you guys start to set up camp. But you do see that the tribe is continuing to walk. Do you guys stop and rest, or you guys keep going with the tribe?
Now we'll stick with the tribe.
I think we should keep going.
Okay. All right. So, you guys continue to walk with the tribe. At this point, it's kind of you guys are kind of pushing yourself a little bit harder. So then, I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from everyone.
Okay.
I would like to use my point of inspiration for this one.
Same.
All right.
This is gonna be the tough one.
Oof. Yeah, I'll use my last point of inspiration for this, I guess.
All right.
Oi.
Okay.
Oh. Well.
All right. Okay. Yeah, everybody's doing okay. All right. So yeah, first hour goes by of you guys pushing yourself, and you're doing okay. They continue to walk even further. You guys come across as you guys are getting across, you kind of see that they kind of slow down and stop for a second while as they discuss something, and you can see that up ahead there's a bit of a hill, and you can see they're trying to discuss whether they should go around or try and go over it. If anybody wants to put in their input, they can. See what they say.
Selena, you think your bird could scout it?
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Blizzard is still going along.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I'll just try it. I'll try and summon my familiar, and
You try and summon it?
yeah, but not cast the spell. But if I don't know if it'll work even.
Let me find out.
I don't think my familiar's died, so I don't think I've had to resummon it by casting my familiar again. But I also have this silver raven. I don't know if that can help. I think it's just animal message.
Okay, yeah. I think the idea of summoning it is an issue though.
Okay, yeah, if it doesn't work, then yeah.
Yeah.
If none of my magic's working, then no, I don't think I can call on him right now. What can I do with the silver raven?
You can see as you guys are like trying to think of something, you can see one of this person right here, who introduced themselves as Henga before, says turns to one of her scouts and says, go ahead and climb up go a little bit further up ahead and let us know if you see anything. So she's planning to send out a scout up the hill. Do you guys mention anything, or?
I mean, I'm terrible at scouting.
One of us to go with them.
It's up to you if you want to help them or not. All right. So you see that the scout is starting to climb up the hill. And you guys are taking a good look out. They go ahead and use some of their. Go ahead and keep going. Eventually, they kind of disappear off, and about 10 minutes later, they come back, and you can see that they seem to say it doesn't seem to be any issues above the hill. I think we could probably go over it, but it'll just be difficult to get the sleds up there.
I have
And-
chain if you need it.
You offer them some chain.
Yeah.
All right. How much chain do you have?
I only have 10.
10 feet. Okay. They look at you.
I was just gonna say, do they feel we're really gonna make better time by dealing with difficult sleds on a mountain versus going around in their experience?
They what they say is you actually asked that out loud to them?
Yeah.
Okay. So Henga turns to you and says, well, the issue is that we don't know how long it's kind of hard to tell how deep this how wide this hill is. So we can either go over it or we can try to go around it. If we go around that, we don't know how long we have to go around until it gets to the point where we just have to climb over it anyways. So That's why we
Not
were
so
saying
much
if,
a hill and more of a mountain.
it's kind of like a cross between it's not a mound, it's a hill, but it's not a mountain yet. Like they can't see it above it. They can't see past it from where they are. And it's pretty steep. But it is a hill.
Mitos nods.
Well, our scout said doesn't seem to be any issues above it, so we'll go through and go ahead and push through above. And you can see that everybody calls out and everybody gets ready to go up the hill. Right. Do you guys follow them up the hill, or are you guys gonna try and go around?
We stick with the pack.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stay with them.
All right, sticking with herd. Okay. All right. So, you guys. All right. So you guys go over the hill. I'm gonna need either athletics or some athletic checks from everybody to see if they can how they fare going off this hill.
Wait, what kind of skill check?
Athletics.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an inspiration on this.
All right. Okay.
Nice job, Vitos.
Goodness, you guys are doing so well. So here I come.
You'll be fine. You have great rolls.
Oh.
Oh no!
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Quan, and then I'll have him roll with disadvantage because he's holding Velen. All right, so 13. All right. Okay. All right. Selena, you do have some struggles getting over this mountain. You now have a -1 on your next Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Alrighty.
She slips and she clutches something under her robe. Then finds the strength to keep going.
I need to check something real quick because this might make something really scary for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so right now, with what's going on, I should have checked this earlier. Your amulet of health isn't just an amulet right now.
Okay.
So yeah, magic items are not working right now.
Okay, that's good that I know that now too. Because
Yeah.
I was about to ask if I could use Wand of Web, but
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna unequip it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know.
Alright.
I'll have to check what my health will be after that. Hold on.
Let me just double check. You rolled a 17 before, so you're fine. From the first Constitution save.
Yeah. Yeah, 17.
Okay. All right. So you guys walk for another couple hours. Let's see.
Do we notice any of their tribe members like starting to struggle,
Yes.
or are they pretty hardy?
You can see maybe one person had some issue, rolled really badly climbing up that hill, and then somebody didn't handle the maybe one of the older ones didn't handle one of the younger ones didn't handle the cold after the first time they pushed past
And
the mark.
their behavior, is it more like survival of the fittest, or are they actually trying to keep everybody together?
They seem to be trying to keep everybody together. If somebody falls behind, you can see somebody stop, turn around, grab their hand, and pull them up. Things like that. They seem to be very, very into sticking with each other and staying with the herd.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw. as you guys are still walking some more past the rest period.
Wait. Constitution again?
Yeah, this is Constitution again. This is the second one.
Oh, okay.
Hey Dom, I just want to let you know it's
Mhm.
adding 6 to my rolls, but I only have a +4 to saves. Just so you know.
Okay.
You have
Well,
HD
Plank.
Constitution,
Yeah.
and your Charisma score is +2.
Yeah, you're a paladin.
Yeah, you're a paladin.
Your aura applies to all your saves.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Wait!
Wait, how does that work? Let me check something.
I mean, if it's
That's-
magic, then I guess it doesn't work.
Oh no.
But
Let me just check something.
And
if it does work, we
we're
all
huddling
want
together.
it. Yeah, Zatu carried us all up the mountain
Yeah,
for sure.
I
for
totally
sure.
forgot I was a paladin for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good thing here. Let me just check. Oh, okay. So guess what? They are not considered magical.
So we all get a +2 to all these saving throws we're making? Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
I should probably re-roll, honestly. Because the dice was rolled without having that +2, so that's probably why it rolled an 8. So it probably needs to roll again.
So you have
For
an 8.
fairness.
You have an 8. What's your Constitution modifier?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I have a cloak of protect.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
So it's an 8 plus your Constitution modifier, which I guess is a 1.
1,
and
yeah,
and
+2, so
2
11.
So 11. Okay, 11. All right, let me just double check something.
Hmm.
I got a solid 6.
All right.
So I guess I should unattune from my cloak for now?
Yeah, you should unequip it. Yeah.
Boo.
Yep.
Clank's not doing so well. That smells
Alright,
pretty
so-
deep.
So the DC was DC was 11. So if you got lower than 11, you have 1 point of exhaustion.
Does the will rested cancel that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This could get spiraling out of
Wait, if
control.
we rolled less than what? We get a what now?
The DC was 11.
Huh! Wow, Zatu, you saved my life.
You're welcome.
She puts it on your bill.
Hey, Dom.
Yeah.
From what I know of the laser rifle, is it magical or is it science?
The laser rifle. It is actually a note in the adventure about this. It is considered magical.
Ah, okay.
Nerd magic.
Yeah.
All right. I have ready my hand crossbow then.
Alrighty.
Which I imagine is
So
the
yeah.
beginning of the game,
Let me
but
check.
never used.
Let me check. Quan and Bellin. Checks Constitution. No, saves Constitution.
Going back to basics.
Right, Quan gets the point of exhaustion. Yeah, not even with the +2 from. What's your Constitution modifier, Zatu?
+2.
Okay, so I'm just gonna consider everybody's thing to have a +2 then. All right. Also, and Selena, you also had a +2 plus a -1, so you're good. You're still good. And
Remove my will rested for some reason.
let me. Oh, you have the old roll rested. You have to do it from your character sheet, I guess. So like where in effects where it says well rested 1, just go ahead and delete that.
Gotcha. Yep.
All right. So yeah, you guys keep going, and it doesn't seem like the blizzard is letting up, and you guys have been traveling for about 12 hours now.
You guys like to sleep? He doesn't kind of call out.
We're not that far away now. Come on, keep going.
So would you say we're on our last leg?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Got it.
We got about maybe
3 more Constitution saves.
wait, it's 1, 2. We have
Sounds like
about
a-
four more.
4 more hours? Okay.
4 more full treks, maybe like
days.
12 more hours probably of walking.
Oh, dang. Okay. How many is it of those until you did? 4 or 5?
Just so you know, there is a number of Constitution saving throws you're going to have to do before this is done.
Yeah,
And it is,
that's what I
and
thought.
it is.
I'm glad I pissed away my inspiration right away.
I mean, as long as you got rid of. I mean, there's a number of them. Hopefully, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 sounds like a good number for a challenge. I'm thinking it's 5.
There's a number here in this notes that you guys might not like. Okay, so yeah, you guys travel for a couple more hours. Let me see. Does anything else happen?
Increasing DC too.
Let me see. Okay. Now, as you guys are traveling, you do see. You guys come across another area where there's a bit of a foresty area where you guys can travel through the forest, or there is a kind of like frozen, kind of like frozen off river that seems to be frozen solid. That seems to be like more of a clearer, easier pathway, but you're also walking on a frozen river.
It's probably more exposed to the wind too, right?
Yes, but also the forest is pretty dense, so it'd be kind of hard to get. They're contemplating whether it's worth the trouble to try and get their sleds through and everything like that. Plus, they don't know what's inside the woods.
Could be a warm fire Yeti.
Or a cabin that something like that. I don't know. Well, honestly, I don't like the idea of traveling on top of a frozen lake. That's what you hear. You hear Henga say that, and then you see the leader, who by now you've heard his name is Yarud, I guess. Let me double check this.
I would say Yarund.
Yeah.
I don't know. Say I'm just.
Hold on. Let's see what my computer tells me. Oh, Jaren. Okay. Yaren.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Yaren. All right. So yeah, Yaren, King Yaren. He seems to scratch his beard and says, I also agree with you, Hanga. So I think the forest is probably the best choice. She turns towards you and then like glances up at your snowflakes, which I need to turn back on. And then he turns to you and says, squints a bit and says, what do you emissaries think?
Are we worried of predators, or with a pack this size, I don't think anybody will mess with us.
Yeah, no, less likely. Unless it's something dumb and angry. Like a troll or something.
Have killed many of those.
Oh, if you have no input, then we're probably gonna go with the forest. Alright, so he calls out, turns back, and says, we're going through the forest, everyone. And you can kind of hear like the chain of command go down as he says that to one person, someone says to the other person, and they begin to walk through the forest. Right. Okay. Is there anything you guys want to like while you're in this forest? Is there anything you guys want to try and find or anything like that, or are you just sticking with the path, trying to get through it as fast as possible?
I mean, we have provisions still and everything, right?
Yeah. You're not so much worried about food and stuff like that, but you are not stopping to rest to like cook and make this food.
Yeah.
All right.
Selena,
Yes, Clank.
what do you call a well-known elk?
You go
back and bring this because this is with me.
A well-known elk. Can I make a history check? No. No, Clank. I don't know what a well-known. Oh, there's their elk right now.
Yeah, I forgot to bring him over.
He's famous.
Damn, that's pretty fucking good.
You can hear.
Is
One
this what
place that-
happens when people learn to read? You writing jokes now?
Yeah,
This-
I'll try to comedy.
This
That's good.
Keep us warm. Thank you.
This guy hears you, Clank, and you
Oh
can,
no!
you can hear him chuckle.
They turn around and kill us all. No
Yeah.
jokes.
Blasphemer.
Says that's a good one.
Thank you.
Just thought these headdress were kind of silly, but I do like them. He turns back around. So yeah, you guys make it through the forest. It doesn't seem like anything happened while going through the forest.
Well, that's good.
But you guys do walk a good long time, and I'm going to need another set of Constitution saving throws from everybody. It's been another 3 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last inspiration on this.
And +2s.
Damn
Oh
it.
god. No,
I'm
I'm
gonna use
so
my-
afraid to roll.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration as well.
Right. Quan has 2 points of exhaustion now.
Holy crap. Okay. Wait, so I still have a well rest now. So a well rest will eat an exhaustion if I fail it?
Yeah, one exhaustion. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll save my aspiration for the higher DCs. Oh.
You can see Quan is not doing so well. Him carrying Velen.
Put her down, Quan. Make her walk herself.
Quan could just sneak her on top of their sled, maybe. Just throw her on top of it.
But yeah, Velen seems to be doing okay though. Herself. I mean, she's more of the difficult stuff. She's usually being carried by a Quan, but it's not all the time. But she's slowing down, and Quan's starting to slow down to match her pace now because of his tiredness. All right. But yeah, you guys are a little bit closer. You can see one of them says that we're just a probably 9 more hours more to go. We'll be there.
That sounds great.
Do it.
Yeah, but we're having a really good time. This is just fucking great.
Let me see. So Zathu, you're okay. Quan failed. Velen's okay. Vitos, you failed. Clank, you're okay. Selena, you're okay. Okay. All right. So that's that. Alrighty. So yeah, you guys continue to walk some more. This place. You guys come up to a canyon. Kind of a cliff face, and you see one of them throw a rock down, and it kind of disappears in the fog and snow. But then you eventually do hear it hit the ground, and you can see one of them thinks a bit and says it's about 30 to 40 feet down.
Wait, you want to go down in the canyon?
No, we should probably find a way to get around this thing. Maybe there's like a bridge, natural bridge or something.
Frank grumbles something about magic.
I don't know. Look, none of us have fucking survival. I don't know how we even made it this far, honestly.
All right. Well,
I'm just telling you the truth.
I mean, You guys are from 10 Towns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you guys are kind of soft, living in a cushy,
Wow.
cushy town like that. But
Wow.
hey, to each their own.
If I had my
Wow.
skill slots.
Look, you guys, do you? We, do us.
How far is this gap?
Looking at the gap, it seems to be about 20 feet across.
Is there trees on the other side?
There are some trees. You guys are kind of a little bit further out. You do see some trees on your side and on the other side. Just every once in a while. They're not a lot. One of them does look like they could be about 30. Some of them are a little bit taller, maybe 40 feet tall. But they're very sporadic. There's not a lot of them there.
I mean, we could try to rope
No,
and jump across,
the
but I don't know if everybody can.
You mentioned that, and they look back at their sleds of equipment and camping stuff. And he says, "Well, if we did make a bridge or something like that, we could probably do that. But I don't know if we want to stay out here and now put effort into making a bridge where, I don't know, maybe we could scout out, see if there's another area." Or,
That, or sometimes you have to decide: do you want your spoons and forks, or do you want to live?
Can I give a quick look over their equipment to see if like anything is salvageable to make a quick bridge or no?
go ahead, give me a
Be like blacksmithing or something.
I was gonna say investigation, but
That'll work.
I'm trying to think what you can, because Clank in your Forge Cleric and trying to create something is your thing. You can give me a Wisdom investigation check. Okay. So yeah, Clank. Looking at their equipment and how everything is packed up and everything like that, you could probably see like there's not really much. Like, you would need something bigger to actually make the bridge, but there's a lot of stuff in there that can be used to help you. You can find the larger things. So like looking at the trees, if they were like cut down and then laid out across, you could probably, they have like a good amount of rope and like other smaller camping tent stuff that you could probably use to like tie them together to make a bridge across, but it will take time, especially without magic.
I will say that to the people if they would like, or we can continue walking.
Well, either we spend the time scouting or we spend the time trying to make this bridge. One of them, they seem to be contemplating it, and one of them says, well, it's better to go with what we know than what we don't know. So let's just try and make this bridge.
Alright, I'll start organizing the groups to see what trees need to be taken down to be the right size.
All right. They said that we need everybody's help on this, so we want to try and make time. So we need to find some trees. There's not a lot of them around here. We do need to find them. So I need someone to give me a whoever wants to help someone look for trees. That could be either nature, survival, or
Vitos will help look for trees.
right?
Can I investigate and look for good trees?
Yeah, you can help. You can help investigate and look for good trees.
That aren't like all the way dead.
So I'll give Vitos advantage with your help.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, okay, good. You guys are good at finding some trees that are good to, that look like they're sturdy and healthy enough to be cut down. But they need help. They need help cutting them down. So whoever wants to help cut them down can do that. Let's see. Quan slowly walks up and says, "I could try."
Quan, you're pretty tired. How about you rest while we try this?
All right. So, who wants to help cut down trees?
Oh, I can. That's is that athletics?
Yeah, it's going to be athletics.
Yeah.
I can help too.
All right. You can do it at advantage.
Let's see. Athletics. Here we go.
All right,
21.
good. Yeah, you guys cut down.
Whoops.
You guys cut down. Are able to cut down the trees with little hassle. Now, who wants to help? Try and get these things over and in place and help fashion the bridge. So this could be athletics, sleight of hand, smithing tools, wood carver's tools, stuff like that.
So the actual building I would like to try to help out with.
All right. Go ahead, Clank. Okay. You seem to be struggling a bit, Clank. Doesn't seem like you're able to. You're used.
My hands are numb.
I mean, it's it's close, but you're just it's a little bit more of a push.
I'll succeed at a cost.
All right.
Oh god.
So yeah, Clank, using this inside this trying to make this thing you're trying to do, and you're able to do it, but I guess your hands were so numb, you're walking, not resting, and this is not the best type of environment to work with. That you do help fashion this bridge, and it does seem to be successful and able to help them get across, albeit slowly, but they're able to get across. But you do damage your smithing tools beyond repair, at least without you doing your
Oh, that was my favorite hammer.
yeah.
That's it. Clank
Beyond-
is like,
beyond
red
normal repair.
eyes. I'm gonna get that Frost Maiden. I'm gonna get my hammer back.
All right, but you guys do get across this bridge, and you guys were successful. So there's no penalties to your next Constitution save. All right, you guys cross the bridge. Takes some time, but you do get across. You walk for another 3 hours, and I need another set of Constitution saving throws.
Nice, Clank. Oh.
God damn it. Oh. Ah.
Oh, Quan, pick her back up. Sorry.
All right, Velen gets 1 level of exhaustion.
No, Selena.
Selena, you get 1 level of exhaustion.
Well, I'll take my well rested.
Oh yeah, you'll take your well rested. And Vitos, you get a level of exhaustion.
Alrighty, bring it on.
So this is your 2 level. You're on 2 right now, right?
Oh, that is
5.
Still. How do I get rid of it?
No, I'm just kidding.
You have the old one on there.
Oh.
So go to your character sheet, go to effects, and where it says well rested 1, just delete. Like right click on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Halibert, do you still have those potions? Vitos isn't looking too good.
Yeah. I got the potions. What are you looking for?
He might need one to help him. I mean, he's
Remember,
breathing pretty heavy.
It only lasts an hour.
Yeah.
I'm saving this alchemist fire for myself. Right as I'm about to freeze to death, I'm just gonna drink it.
Can I huddle around your body for warmth afterwards?
Yes, use me as a bonfire. Eat every part of the hellebore buffalo.
Sweet.
Let me go ahead. 1, 10.
But now just hear me out on this. In that one Halfling Theater production, Spelljammer Wars, the little Halfling Lucas, he's on the frozen planet of, I don't know, wherever it was, but he had to cut open his space pony and climb inside for warmth, right? Well, what if we had a big person who regenerates, we could sort of ride inside them and stay warm.
What is
They
your
wouldn't die.
problem?
What? Oh, hey! Oh, hey!
Like a kangaroo pouch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
It's not like messed up or anything.
It's kind of messed up.
No, you'd have regeneration though, and we'd all be snug and warm in your guts.
Yes, and I would be
Joey's
extremely
good.
uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, you couldn't fit all of us. Probably just me and Clank. I mean, sorry, Vitos, but
Yeah, it
Oh,
happens.
no.
I know. It's okay.
Oh my god, I regret every decision I have made.
I can still help.
oh yeah, the Placid Elk is glad that I talked about him. I mean, if he had regeneration though, got
Okay.
some Trojan horse situation there. Trojan tauntaun.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys walk. It's starting to get pretty bad. He says that it looks like we got about 6 more hours of walking, and we.
I thought you were gonna say 6 more Constitution checks.
Well, you guys noticed that you've been making constitution checks every 3.
Say every 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna make it, everybody. We're gonna make it. It's easy street from here on out.
As long as nothing happens on the way there.
Yeah.
My legs
Alright,
are so tired.
So you guys are walking. For let's see. 3 more hours. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. Yeah. Actually, you guys don't run into anything the next. It's just pretty much wasteland of snow and ice as you guys are walking for another 3 hours.
Oh, we're up on the next page up here, huh?
You guys can move over to the next page up there if you want.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I just need more Constitution saves.
I should check my body kit. Nice out.
Wait, you really asking for another Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Orange Jesus, walk beside me. You fucking bastard.
All right. So Hellebore fails. Zathu's good. Vitos is good. Clank, that's option. And Quan, Quan. Hold on, let me just double check.
Wait. What was the DC? Because I got a 9.
You got a 9? Yeah, you failed.
Can I?
With a 9? No.
Oh, damn! Really?
Yeah.
So it's higher than a 12?
Yes, higher than 12 right now.
Oh man.
That's no way we could fail.
I'm trying to double. Quan just makes it.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, Selena, you just make it.
Okay. Well, so it's a
but-
-1, but I got a +2 because Zathu, so just 15.
So what's your normal con?
14. I have a +2 normal.
Okay, so you have a +2 normal plus another +2. Okay.
Yeah, so
So yeah, that would have been
-1.
16.
Okay.
You only had a -1 for the first
For fail.
for the next one.
Okay.
So like when you
I see. Okay,
yeah,
got it,
yeah.
got it.
Like pretty much the way, as you guys have learned, I guess by now, is that the way it works is that you guys do your Constitution save. Something there might be a complication traveling. So depending on what you do during that complication, it might affect your next save.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to succeed at a cost.
Clank, you have it'll be a 10, and you want to succeed at a cost. You can't.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. You have 2 more. The DC is 14 right now, and you have 2 more things left. All right. Let's see.
Hellebore, how you doing?
Feel terrible. I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Yeah, it's over. It's over for me.
All right.
We had a good run, Selena.
That's
Wait,
what happens when you talk about stuffing yourself inside of an
Confronting your
ally.
mother like that was very brave.
Those were jokes. I was just trying to cheer everyone up before the end.
Anyways,
Could you carry me?
no, not me.
Yeah, she just gave you the cold shoulder.
He's starting to
Oh,
wing
boy.
on her.
She'll just give you a cold shoulder.
Yes, I heard the first time, Clank. I just didn't laugh.
I heard you were vulnerable to cold. So it
I'd
could hurt even more.
I cry, but it's just ice coming out now.
Good.
I mean, we left her behind down there.
Wait, who'd we leave behind down there?
I left her.
I'm right here. I'm coming. Listen. I like to hang out in the theater of my mind, okay?
Just double check something real quick.
Don't worry, Teleport with DM says that this encounter is on its last legs.
If only. Oh, here it is. This is it, right?
You guys
Okay.
remember when we climbed Kelvin's cart and solved that Yeti problem?
Man, those were the days.
Speaking of Yeti,
Oh, shit.
as you guys are traveling, you do start to hear farther up ahead someone yell out Yeti. What you kind of see is like as the blizzard is going and this person is like walking ahead, you kind of see like just kind of glowing blue lights in the background. And I actually have art for this. Show players, show all, share all, show all.
Oh, okay.
But the Yetis seem to just be standing there watching with glowing blue eyes.
Like big Yeti?
No, they seem to be normal-sized Yetis.
Welcome to the Himalaya.
And
Yeah.
they just seem to be watching as you guys walk past.
They're taking bets.
Well, they're just waiting. They know they don't have to put any effort into the see them once we're dead.
That and everybody seems to be walking with torches, so they're just sitting there watching.
That's also good.
That's a good idea. Hellbor's gonna light a torch.
I'm also gonna light it.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Fucking fast hands, bitch. 2 torches.
I have one torch. No, 2 torches.
Are you guys? Do you guys just light torches and continue walking? Are you gonna do anything
Yeah, I
else
feel
about
like
these
probably
Yetis?
had torches the whole time.
Okay.
Wanted
Yeah,
to be
what
known.
do you think we're gonna do? Lay down and pour barbecue sauce all over ourselves? We can keep going.
All right. So alrighty. So you guys continue to walk, and the Yetis watch you and like kind of stand behind you. You compared to the Yetis you've seen before, these Yetis seem to have even bluer eyes
Oh
than
shit.
normal, but they just seem to watch. You see a can any one of you give me a perception check?
I mean, we are able to do that.
Yep.
Yep. Anytime now. One of us can do it. Yep.
Did it. All right, I got one. All right, Selena.
Not a disadvantage.
You know, yeah. You're not at a disadvantage because you have your torch out.
Oh, well, I was saying because I didn't have exhaustion yet.
I mean, you would have it because dim light, darkness, and you're just using your dark vision.
Got it.
But so with your torch out, looking at them, you can kind of see slightly further behind the kind of herd of Yetis that are just watching you guys, a larger Yeti who seems to have a
Crown?
not a crown, but I guess like a crown. Yeah, I guess you
Oh
could
my
say
gosh, she has a crown.
kind of like a crown of ice, covering its whole face though.
Oh, like a scary mask?
Yeah, like a mask of ice over its face,
Oh.
and it just seems to watch you guys.
Right.
All right. You guys continue to walk with your torches. All right. I mean, let me just. Okay. All right. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. So yeah, I need you guys walk for a number of hours. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Who are you guys with the pack, or are you guys staying behind the pack while you're walking?
I think we
I don't know
try not to
our
fall behind.
exhausted
Right?
situation is compared to theirs, but
You guys are trying to keep up with them, right?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because if we get lost, we're screwed.
You do see that one of them seems to be.
Wait.
Go
Oh, sorry.
ahead. What's your
No,
question?
no. I thought we had to roll another Constitution save.
Yeah, you are going to. So,
Okay.
you do see that one of them seems to be having a hard time keeping up, and some of them seem to get kind of like, it seems like frustration is starting to set in a little bit. Like, even though they've been helping each other out every once in a while, now they're getting at the wire and everybody's getting kind of exhausted. People are getting a little bit cranky, and so like somebody's falling behind, and whereas before someone would be there to help them up, you kind of see that they're kind of falling behind and no one's there helping them.
Wait, are we losing people?
Now that you say that, go ahead and give me a perception check or investigation, whichever one you want.
Investigation. With disadvantage because I have a point of exhaustion.
You're not sure,
Mhm.
but you do see that there's like one elk tribe hunter who's like, as you like look at him, you see that he was the one who went scouting the first time up the hill. He's kind of like trailing behind. He's like using his spear to help him walk.
Mhm.
All right. Do you guys do anything to help him keep him up, or leave him to his devices?
And we can't leave him to the Yetis, can we?
Mm.
Clink'll try helping him.
All right, Clank, you go up and go up to him. How do you want to help him?
Yeah, like trying to like offer him my water skin, keep him encouraged, like try to look to see if is it just exhaustion, just pure exhaustion that it looks like it's.
He looks like he's either like his morale is kind of down. He's very exhausted. I mean, whatever you think you can try and do to help him bring him up. You're trying to give him your water skin and get him some fluid and some food to get him keep going.
Yep, and then tell him a story about a rock.
All right, go ahead and give me either a medicine check or a performance check.
All
Persuasion,
right,
sorry.
at disadvantage.
Yeah. All right, 16. Yeah, you give him up, feed him, give him some food, and he kind of like perks up a little bit and kind of catches up with the rest of you guys. But Clank, I need you to give me a perception check now.
You stole the Yeti's food, Clank. Now they're hunting you.
All right, yeah, nothing, no, there's no issue. So, yeah, you walk up. You walk up towards the back up to the group with the one scout who was kind of left behind. All right. So yeah, you guys walk for another 3 more hours, and I need Constitution saving throws.
Me. No! God damn it!
All right.
Is the DC 15? Can I see the cost?
Yeah, DC is 15.
Yes! Yes!
All right. So Vitos is okay. Zathu's okay. You have a +2, +3 succeeding at a cost. So here's your succeed at a cost on combat. You gain a misfortune token.
That's fine. Money has no value anymore.
You guys have a crap ton of money anyways now. You're in the the later half of a WotC adventure. You stack of money. All right, Quan gets another point of exhaustion. He's at 3. Poor Quan.
Do we have
It's
a
all downhill from
potion
there.
of luck?
Ocean of luck.
No,
That
you
gives you
I
inspirations.
don't think you guys have a potion of luck.
Okay, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration.
So 9 plus 2, that's a...
Oh no,
yeah, you
I
got-
said I used my last inspiration. It was muted.
Oh, 20. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Ooh, good thing you used that.
I was trying to think. I was like weighing the option. It's my last
Alright.
one though.
That was
Halibor-
DC 15.
You might have to carry Quan now.
Yeah, level 3 exhaustion. He has a disadvantage on attack and saving throws. So his next Constitution saving throw will be at disadvantage. All right.
I mean,
So
we did give him the option to go home.
All right. So they say we're almost there, and you guys can kind of see, like, off in the distance, every once in a while past the every once in a while there's like a slight break in the blizzard, and you guys can see the glacier. As you guys get a little bit close to it, you kind of notice. Hold on. You know what? Everybody give me a perception check. This will be at disadvantage for anybody who has this is how far away it is, and how dark it is. Dang. Yeah. You guys are too exhausted and too tired and don't really care too much. You just want to be done with this. You just glad to see the end point off in the distance. All right, let's see if anything happens on the last stretch. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Yeah. It is just more wasteland to get through. Nothing pops up. Nothing. You don't run into anything on the way there. So I just need everybody's final Constitution saving throws, and you guys will get there.
Can we scan the system? Can I give Quan this potion right on time so that he gets rid of a level of exhaustion before he has to make the roll?
I mean, he already has a potion status. So yeah, you could, but it could not do. It could.
Oh, it could kill him. Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. All right. Fucking Constitution dump stat, piece of shit. God damn it. I wanted to have well-rounded stats, so I have a lot of 12s, you know?
All right, DC for this one will be 16.
Oh, God.
All right. So, Vitos, you're okay. Zathu, man, this is nothing for Zathu. The entire trip. Clank, you're okay, because you're only at 2. Selena, +2. You can't see at a cost, so yeah, you're exhausted. Velen is on her 2nd level of exhaustion. And Quan had the +2, so he's... Oh no, he had disadvantage because he's on 3. So never mind, he's on...
4, which means he can't
4
move
levels.
anymore.
Yeah, he as you guys arrive at the location, Quan collapses.
With 2 points of exhaustion, Hellebore will grab him by the ankles and just start pulling him behind her. I used to pull my own sled before I had dogs, so, it's fine.
He looks up at you, eyes glaring, heavy breathing, says, "You're a very strong woman, Hellebore."
It's true. You're a very big man. And right now, not in the good way that I usually like.
Right. Well, but you guys do arrive, and you can see all the elk tribe are there, and everybody's pretty much exhausted, and now they say, "All right, time to set up camp." You do see that they turn towards you and say, "You all showed a great endurance today. We glad to have had your company on this trip. This endless winter has done nothing but cause harm for everybody here. So I don't know why you decided to follow Auril, but you do you and we'll do us. So
We're trying to gain an audience to try to end this winter, not so much follow in her blessing.
you're trying to end it. Well, if you ever need any help from us in ending this godforsaken winter, let us know. We would gladly be able like to help.
Well, what would you do? What would you do to help?
I mean, I don't know what you need. Honestly, I think
Giant elk. Giant elk.
the only thing I can see ending this winter is if someone, and you can kind of see he's like hesitating to say this, someone would to remove Auril, but that's not. How does one kill a god?
Yeah, that's tough. We were hoping to appeal or see what she wants for.
I don't know. Why would anybody do this? Why does a god do anything? And you can see as he says that, why does a god do anything? You do see that each of you gain another light on your snowflake. Selena's snowflake is full. Everybody has 4 out of 5.
But there's no more tests, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what if the last test is to sacrifice Selena?
Well, kind of bullshit that we did all the tests and we didn't even pass. But you know,
Apparently, well, looking at the snowflakes, it seems like you passed all 4 of them.
4 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
80%. That's all we need.
yeah.
I mean, most
If I
places you stay, if you stay at a 4 out of 5 place, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I
4.2,
guess.
4.3. You know.
And as the thing light up on you, they kind of like back up a bit, and they can kind of see the kind of blizzardy fog start to dissipate above you, and you do see that the aurora is gone, and that the time that you guys have spent traveling, which has been roughly
Oh God.
14. Let me see. Plus that, 3. It's been roughly 18 hours of walking. Yeah, 18.
That's a long time.
Yeah. And there's a reason why you guys have so much exhaustion. And your vision begins to cloud as a flurry of snow and ice covers your vision as you guys pop up back at the fortress. Let me preload this. They seem to be waving you away, waving by as you guys seems to fade away. The last thing you hear says, "If you want to end this winter, let us help." All right. Let me activate. Was it my okay, no, there it goes. Whew. For a second there, I thought my thing froze. Alrighty. As you guys pop up back, Quan is still collapsed on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Why it wouldn't be? It's not like we got rid of our exhaustion just by coming back. Oh God! And then we have to rest for a week to get rid of exhaustion. He's just gonna be like ruined. He's just ruined.
I mean, you could feed him the potion, but there's a chance.
Yeah,
maybe he stays with the walrus for now.
Hey, Walrus,
Hey, you guys have been. I mean, you guys were gone for a while, but
are you available to carry this man around for a while?
you want him to ride on me?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had anybody ride on me before, but I can't leave this place.
What do you mean this place? You know, if we keep exploring, though, right? I mean, you could hang out with us while we're exploring.
Selena goes and sits down for a second.
Right. I need everybody to give me a perception check as they kind of come out of this area.
Okay, let me go back.
Another perception check?
Yep.
This will also be at disadvantage.
Right, let's see. Vito's has a. Who doesn't have exhaustion? Only Zathu doesn't have exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys don't hear anything. Seems normal.
It's fine. Nobody's here, right?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, Clink tends to not talk in his head.
All right. The Ukuma turns to you and says, "Oh no, I think the mistress is home now."
Oh, that's great.
Well, good. Maybe we should just ask her to come down here and explain what the heck's going on.
As you
Yeah.
say that,
Oh.
as you say that, you do see someone kind of just like materializes from the ice on the floor. Where is it? There it is.
Does he have blue eyes?
Oh, is it Sapphic? That was funny.
Make sure I don't. Make sure this is not. Okay. No, it just seems to be a. Over here. In the corner over here. Appears out the floor. Walking.
So when are you could see this thing?
It turns towards you, looks at you, and then turns his head and continues walking.
Is that your buddy?
I don't know, it's paused. I can't move and see.
Alright.
The walrus guy. Is that your buddy?
Oh no, that's the mistress.
Oh, interesting.
The mistress is an adorable owl.
So, let me give you a description of what they look like.
Until she gets angry.
Let's see. It appears to be a hunched over, 7 foot tall bipedal, snowy owl.
Okay, less cute.
With large black talons and cloven hooves. So black talons on her hands and cloven hooves. A grayish white wolf fur covers her body, and you can kind of see like she's draped in like a feathery blue robe. That if you're not sure, it probably could also be wings draped over her. I'll put up the start.
I mean, she still looks kind of cute.
Yeah, she walks over here, just turns towards you, then looks away, and then she kind of like materializes into the floor and disappears.
Oh, she's spying on us. All right. All right. I can do this. Hellebore's gonna go and just fucking fireman carry Quan.
Alright, magic
Alright.
items working again?
Yes, magic items are working again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me turn that shit on before I forget.
My-
Yoink.
Do we want to check out that door you couldn't get in? Or
Didn't even say anything. I don't know. Should we all go or should we? We're all very tired.
I mean,
Clank, as you walk up next to this door, you hear a voice in your head say, "You may enter."
Oh?
so someone told me I could come in. I don't know if we should.
what?
Probably because you can read now, Clank.
So someone said I could come in.
Can I get the pickup macro?
Yeah.
Do I have to search for it or?
You're probably gonna have to search for it once I give you access to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys have you should have access to it.
And knock on the door, Clank.
Just follow and mount up and dismount.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying to do pickup.
Oh yeah, let me get pick up on one.
I was gonna wait for people, but I can knock on it. I'll knock on the door.
Alright, you knock on the door. No response.
I guess I will test to see if it opens.
Alright.
I can't open.
You might need to like use shift to get a little bit closer.
Oh no, more tests.
As you open this door, Clank, you do see that this is a looks to be a library. Let me make sure I can see what you see. Yeah, seems to be a library, a circular library. There seems to be a little chair in the corner. There's also seems to be rows of books and stuff like that all around the edge of the library on top of shelves. The shelves are giant. The books, some of them are giant, some of them seem to be normal size. As you enter, you do also see four kind of like tablets in around the area. So like one here, kind of mirroring the test room.
Hey, so that looks like a library.
Those are some large tomes.
So I would like to check out the nearest tablet.
All right, that tablet you're at right now, that one says, oh wait, you can't read, never mind.
So
Okay.
mean.
By the end of this campaign, you will be reading, or
Can
I will die.
They're like standing up tablets too. They're not like it's like a
It's like a museum.
like a stone plinth
What
with
is
writing on it.
What writing is
Sir.
it in?
It is in common.
Alright.
Okay, so which one are you looking at first? There's one. It kind of mirrors the
Little dots.
it mirrors the test room. So there's one that in big words say cruelty. There's one that's in big words that says endurance. There's one that says isolation. There's one that says preservation. And then there's some stuff under it. So which one do you want to check out first?
I guess endurance, since we just did that.
Endurance. It says endurance, and then under it says exist as long as you can, but by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies.
Okay, these are your creeds then. Okay, we'll go to this one. Or so preservation.
Preservation says every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved.
Can could you copy paste these too?
Yeah, I'll get you. As you walk past where you are, Selena, and as Clink is climbing up along this wall, you do see that there is one book sitting on this shelf right here that is not like it's the only one that's like out. It's just sitting there.
Oh, that's dangerous. Is
Are any of these magical?
Are you having detect magic on or anything like
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Detect magic.
I can.
You're gonna spend a time to cast detect magic.
Yeah. Well, that's for 10 minutes. Yeah, I might as well.
Right.
Does the book say how to start an eternal winter for dummies?
No. The book,
Or how to stop an eternal winter for dummies, rather.
no, the book seems to look like a maybe a spell book, and
Shit.
it is covered with like owl feathers and leather and like animal leather and stuff like that.
That's super tempting. But I don't. I think wizards are very particular about their spell books, so I'm not going to touch it yet. I'll read the
And
other things.
what you call it? Velen comes in and says, "Is this where it is? Is this where the thing we're supposed to find is in here?"
I don't know. I feel
What was
like
it?
that's good.
The Codicil of the White?
Oh, can I ask our Mr. Rock Slater? Maybe he would know.
Okay, yeah. I give Professor Scamp back to Clink.
All right.
All right, the next one. So let me copy these in. Endurance.
Might to help us decipher how to best approach this.
Preservation. Which one do you want to look at? I'll just post. You're gonna read them all, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna read them all. I'm going
so
in kind of
me-
reversed order, so the next one would be starvation, I think.
You guys did you did preservation and you did isolation before that one.
Oh, isolation.
So isolation, and the first one you did was cruelty.
There's no fifth one.
No. And you do notice that you were able to enter this room with 4.
What do you think the fifth one means, Selena?
I haven't a clue. Do I take the spell book?
You gonna
Okay, let me do the detect magic first.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do that first.
And I can identify it if it's magical.
Right. With your detect magic, 10 minutes pass, detect magic. This room kind of lights up with magic. All the tablets light up with abjuration magic. All the some of the books. No, wait. Abjuration magic for the tablets. That one book lights up with evocation and abjuration and yeah, evocation and abjuration. And actually it kind of lights up with a lot more than that. Lights up with a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Think of a lot of schools of magic are inside that book.
All right. I don't know about the other books.
They don't seem to be lighting up with magic. They seem to be normal books.
Anything stand out in particular?
They all seem to be kind of like giant size. Some of them seem to be normal size, but they all seem to be like here for a very long time, kind of worn and
so they
like
were here
frosted over.
before. Maybe. Okay.
Do you think there's anything about Levi in these books?
That was the other thing. I was gonna look for devil stuff, but think these might be the Frost Giants library. Or the Zaskia? That was her name?
You're talking about the queen?
Yeah.
Vasavikin.
Vasavikin, yeah. Vasavikin. Okay. Alright, I put a hand on the book.
Belen comes up and sees you looking at the book. She's looking at it too. You put your hand on it?
Put my hand on it, but I don't move it yet. I just run my fingers across the spine. Does it blow up?
No.
Okay.
It is very cold to the touch, though. Belen looks down and says, "Is that it?" Looks like a spell book.
No, I don't think this is it.
Are you sure? Open it. See what happens.
Of all
I mean,
the people here.
if you don't do it, I'll do it.
No, I want to do it.
Okay.
Alright, I pick up the book.
All right, you pick up the book.
Okay.
Do you look inside?
I'm gonna suggest people back up before I look inside.
Velen says, "No, I wanna take a look as well." If we both
We'd also back up.
If we go out, we'll go out together.
Wow.
Wait, go out together? Like, oh, you guys are gonna get blown up.
Yeah,
All right, hold
that's
on.
why. Yes, I think.
And she drags Quan out of the room.
Go
I'm
across.
gonna be like, good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Who you giving that to? Selena or Velen?
Selena.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, is everyone out of the room? I don't know what what's the rune of blasting radius. It's like 30, 40 feet. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure everyone's outside looking in through the door. Alright, and then I open it.
All right, you open the book. Let me see.
Oh.
All right.
That's always good.
Okay. So, when you open the first page, it is a title page with a snowflake symbol of Auril, which you've seen now. It's similar to the snowflake that's been floating over your heads. It's similar to the snowflakes that are
like this one.
Iced onto the floor everywhere. So and it does say in that snowflake the Codicil of White.
Oh,
flipping
like
through
that's
it.
the title of the book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It does not blow up though in your hands.
In my hands. Great.
So yeah, looking at it, it does seem to be a book written by. It says in like the little preamble, or this is a book written by followers of Auril the Frostmaiden. That and it like lists a number of rituals and ceremonies that are done in her name. Do you continue to flip through it?
I don't know if that information will be used for us right now. And quickly remind me, Dom, where did we learn about the Codicil? Like,
The ghost of Nass said that in order to get to the
city, we needed this.
In order to get inside get past the glacier, you needed this.
Okay.
So right now, opening the first page, it says the Codicil of White, and the little preamble says that it's a book full of ceremonies and rituals, priestly rituals and ceremonies, that have to deal with that the people who have worship and follow Auril have categorized over time. Do you continue to look through it at all?
What do we think, guys? Okay, so we didn't blow up. Selena says we're okay. Calls out to her allies, and then this. I think this is it. Should we leave?
Velen says, double check it some more, flip through, see if there's anything else in there.
Okay. Keep going.
All right. As you flip through it, you do come across an actual spell It is a wizard spell that was written by a wizard who followed Auril, and it was a custom spell made called Frost Fingers. It's pretty much burning hands but cold.
That's pretty sick.
So you can that's with this book you could copy
it.
that spell into your spell book. Yep. It does a little bit more too than that too. Constitution save 15-foot cold, and they also. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it's just burning hands, but freezing and cold. If you do it, a non-magical liquid is around the area, it instantly freezes as well.
Keeping an eye on Velen, what does it seem like she's interested in?
When you turn to that spell, it seems like she's really interested in that spell as well.
So she's not interested in the lore or any nefarious purpose, more of a spell or power?
It's kind of like it's more like give me an insight check.
At disadvantage.
All right. It seems more like this is like a breakthrough, and she's kind of excited that she's found something that could lead.
Like
that
it actually
is supposed
exists.
Yeah, it actually exists, and like this might lead her to what she wants more.
So this is just another tool for her, not so much the object.
Yeah, that's what you're kind of getting at. Like this is one step closer to her goal. Whatever her goal so far, as she said, is that to get to the city. You don't know why though, so far. I don't think anybody's asked her why yet.
Okay. We're too caught up in reading it. I will.
Do you continue to go through a little bit more? Like you found that, you passed by it. Keep going.
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay.
We're not gonna have time to do all the copy of these spells now, so.
You do see. You come across a peculiar area that doesn't seem to be like the parchment is different. Like this one page just seems different. It doesn't seem like it was written by the people who made this book. You're not sure if it was added in or not, but it just seems like this is a special page for some reason, and it seems to be a. I'll share this image. It seems to be a poem titled "Rime of the Frostmaiden." And I'll share this image.
Didn't we learn a poem like that earlier? I don't remember.
There was something written about the giants about Auril. Not that though.
Right, so you see this poem. It's titled "Rime of the Frostmaiden," and under it it says the incantation needed to open up the Caves of Hunger.
Caves of Hunger title?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Burn that into memory.
Right. You all right. About flipping through it, it seems to be more there's the wizard spell. If you wanted to copy that, you would need to take it. There's other rituals in here that detail things to do with the worshippers of Auril. There does seem to be maybe some. It'll take some time to look through it, but you did see like some notes from followers that talk about Auril's past a bit, things like that. But most of it seems to be more like written in the eyes of a devout follower of Auril.
Okay.
But it'll take more time to get more into those. So yeah, but that's what you see flipping through it.
Okay. And then does it describe anything about that creature we just saw?
No.
Okay. Okay, she just like closes it, puts it in her bag, and then
You put it in your bag?
No, I don't know if I have time to copy all that down, maybe. I looked to Velen. What does she think? Should we take it? Or should we leave it? We
I
copy
mean,
it,
it's
leave it?
a powerful spell book. I mean, it'd be a waste to just leave it here, wouldn't it? But I also don't like the idea of. I mean, I kind of do like the idea, but stealing power from a god.
I mean, she left it here.
I mean,
so
she
it's not
said
really
she
our
said we could
fault.
enter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said we can enter.
We'll just borrow it like a library. We'll bring it back.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can write her an IOU.
I don't. I mean, okay.
I
If
think
this-
I think I will pull out some parchment and quickly copy that poem just in case something happens.
Okay, you make a copy of the poem?
Copy of the poem, yeah.
Okay.
Describe where the Cave of Hungers are.
No.
Okay. But this is required to get in there
Mm-hmm.
somehow. Okay.
I'll show the rock the book as well. Maybe he'll know, or he'll just memorize it.
Oh,
You just show him the book?
Yep.
He says, oh, that's a very nice looking, interesting looking spell book. Right? That's a spell book, right?
I don't know. I can't read it.
yeah. Yes.
You guys out here, while they're doing that over here, you do see Akuma come up to you guys and say, seems like the mistress was okay with you guys, I guess. She didn't kill you, or freeze you, or break you, or anything like that.
Hey, now hold on. You knew that might be something that would happen even if we did all the tests?
Well, I don't know. I know some people who have come and went through and tried to do the test, and they come back, and then mistress sees them, and all of a sudden they're a statue of ice. But they didn't have any snowflakes over their head like you guys did. As you get close to him, he turns to you, Vitos, and says, "Whoa, careful! It's very slippery."
Mm-hmm.
Well, are you guys planning to stay here and join and become followers of the mistress as well?
Yeah, does she need to anoint us or something?
Well, I from what I understand, you're supposed to take the test, and then if you pass all the tests, then you become one of her followers.
She's not gonna come give us instructions.
I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. Alright. Anything you guys are doing now that you copy down that poem, so anything else? Are you taking the book or leaving it?
It's a risky move, Selena. Maybe we just ask her. We're gonna go talk to her anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it in here, but I'm gonna leave it near the door, in case we, need to run out of here, and maybe I'll come back and swipe it as we're running.
Okay.
So I'll put it close to the. Oh yeah, there's a shelf right here. I'll put it right here.
Okay. What next?
Did the throne room downstairs look particularly opulent? That's the main throne room? I've seen a lot of
looked like
ice thrones around here.
that was the main ice throne. That seems like to be the main throne room, but it didn't look like people have been there in a long, long time.
Now it's destroyed and crushed with all the corpses of piercers. It's all ruined. Do we just want to go upstairs and try and go back to those doors that I went through before? Or do we just want to go
sounds
talk to her?
That sounds good.
After you.
After coming through this room multiple times, Selena starts to skate. Getting used to it.
Vito, as you come up the stairs, you do see off in the corner.
Oh, familiar. Oh,
that you do see the same creature before standing there, just looking at you.
Hurry, Clank, come here. I got someone to say hi to.
This guy's not here.
I think my raven's up here, so I'll just summon a raven again.
Right.
I don't know where you guys went.
Upstairs.
I don't think he was.
Yeah, Clank.
Were you
I
here
think
for
Clank.
that?
I think Clank went downstairs.
Wow.
Yeah, go back in the stairs, Clank.
Yeah.
And then go back up. And then go up to the next side and go up again. Same stairs. Same
Oh,
stairs.
same
Here.
stairs. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
my
same
bad.
stairs. Yeah. See where Velen's headed.
Ah, there's a hidden button. Got it.
Here you go. And as you guys come up, you just see him turn, and then they're looking. This thing over here is looking at you. And then as you guys kind of walk up further, they walk this way. Walk through this door. They don't open it; they just walk through it, kind of like melding into the ice and rock of it. And then you don't see him anymore.
Spooky. Oh, those guys are still dead. That's good. And there was another door down this way, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She kind of did like the creepy follow me and then walked through the door.
This way looks okay.
Vitos, do you touch that door?
Oh, I didn't touch it. I'm still like 15 feet away. Does this door speak to you, Clank?
Wait, there's a speaking door?
Well, you remember said the other door told you to come in?
Oh, maybe. I'll approach it.
Don't touch it.
Nothing. You don't hear anything. Like,
No, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, maybe this door doesn't like us.
as you guys walked in through this area, let me see. Did anybody? No, okay, never mind. No, you're good. You're good.
What? Did someone warn you not to touch it?
Well, Selena said to be careful of the doors before we killed these guys.
Which door was it? The one that Hellebore touched before that cursed her?
The one that Clank is by right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, be careful of that door.
Okay, Hellebore get cursed if she touches it again?
Maybe.
And she's
She
already
might-
cursed.
She might get double cursed.
It seems like it wanted us to follow it.
I know, it's just weird. It's like a creepy doll. A big doll, 7-foot doll.
It's a 7-foot tall bird doll.
Sathu, as you get closer to this door, you do hear a voice say, "You may enter," in your head.
Oh, this door's talking to me.
Oh, sweet.
As you guys get closer, all of you kind of hear that. The only person who does not hear it is Selena.
Oh, I may not enter. Uh-oh.
You have too
Oh, I
many
mean-
points.
Too many snowflakes.
Yeah.
I think you've already been in here with your bird, right?
Maybe you can enter the other door.
Hmm.
Does anybody try to enter this door?
Sure.
All right, Clank. Do you try and open it?
Very warily, I'll look at Satu, nod, and then try to open it.
Okay, as you put your hand on it, you kind of get pushed, pulled through.
All right.
One of
Clank,
those doors.
Clank, I need you to come to secret chat.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a pretty tough fight if we have to fight her. Hopefully we can talk.
I have a feeling like that little bird thing is just a.
Yeah, I don't think that is
I don't think it's
Aurora
her.
herself. Yeah, I don't think
No, I
that's...
think it's projection or something.
Yeah. I can only imagine. Oh.
Right?
Someone asked me if I wanted to die.
Someone asked you if you wanted to die?
Well, for power. Her power.
Oh, for power. You ran away?
Yeah, I didn't want to die.
Well, you still have the other door unless other people want to die.
Does anybody else try to enter?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Do you drop a Quan to enter?
Yeah, I guess I'll leave it right by the door.
All right. 1 second. All right. So you go and touch the door, slip through, and then come secret chat.
I missed it. What did you say, Clank, when you came back?
It said, do you want to court death for my blessing?
Oh, and you turned it down?
Yeah, I didn't really want to court anything. There was a lot of frozen bodies, and it didn't look like fun.
Oh yeah, that sounds creepy. I guess Helivor's wanting creepy. What'd you say, Selena? You almost went for it?
No, no. I said I almost want to just like jump in there to see what they're saying just to record it, but
Oh,
that shall remain a secret to everyone. I didn't stop recording when I went in the first time, so anyone wants to go back and watch and see what happened to me, but if something similar happened, and I said, I think something along the lines of, I didn't really answer, I didn't really say yes or no, I just like, meh.
Yeah,
Look,
I asked if I wanted to
he
court
didn't leave the
death.
game pause, so we can go to the other door.
No.
No, I'll wait for Heliport to come back. I hope she comes back.
hey, she might go all in.
part of me really wants to like to see what would happen. The very much the you only live once mentality, but
Yeah, I think the frozen body's on the pretty much
Well, if I
spoke to
get-
itself.
turned into
Oh.
to an ice. Like if I just accepted
Nice.
the power, turned into like an owl creature like that, that'd be weird.
There's some dice.
Yeah, some dice. We still have all our fate
What
points,
do you
right?
think, Quan? Quan, do you feel like she's still alive? You got that connection still? Oh, not in the talking mood, Quan? Okay.
Yeah, fourth level exhaustion, you're basically screwed. It didn't say I could go back in there, and I think like what happened last time, I don't think we'll be able to go back in there. Like Clank, remember when I tried to go back in, like locked me out, and it didn't.
Oh yeah, so this might be one-time chance kind of thing.
Oh, you're big. Oh.
Yeah, I sneezed, sorry.
Oh, whoops! I have control of Hellebore, and I.
Oh no. Still think it's cool that we totally just like killed those giant skeletons because we exploited their weakness of not being able to leave the room.
Yeah. I don't know.
Total video game. That part.
Yeah, I don't think I can go back in. So I'm gonna try the other door. And then if I mean she was up here, so
Oh. Uh-oh.
I can just hear Crash's sass. He's definitely being sassy with whatever that is. It's probably like, you want me to touch this door right here? Well, I'm gonna go touch this door. What do you think, Zafir?
Oh, there's definitely sass going on.
Would your character accept the blessing of the Frost Maiden? The court death? I don't know, if Hellebore keeps pushing me, I'm...
Yeah, it's either that's a better way to die than accidentally lose regeneration while someone is stuffed inside of my body for warmth.
I mean, I could message her if it's taking a long time. Yeah, Clink's not a super risk taker like that, for power especially.
I feel like I play my characters too cautiously. This part of me feels like maybe I have to make the sacrifice to like take the power in order to like fight against her. Like you need the power to fight back against it. Oh.
Right. Quan was missing you, Hellebore. He kept coming in and out, and he's like, "Where's Hellebore?"
I don't know what we're supposed to do. I think one of us has to be tough enough to get her power, and then maybe she'll listen to us, but I don't know.
We can
can always try the other door, I guess. Did you try to make it through the room?
I did. I went up to the roof and I tried to talk to her. She just ignored me and looked at her giant bird.
You saw the bird?
Yeah, the big rock that's on the roof.
Did you like try to pet the bird?
No.
Let's try the other door. No one
Is anybody else trying to go inside, or is it just you guys give up on going inside?
I don't know.
I mean, I have exhaustion,
Right.
so
I need you to repeat that before, Dub. You said everyone said, oh, "Please come in," and it didn't say that for me, right?
No, I did not say it. You didn't hear anything inside your head for you.
It just didn't say
A second
anything.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to try and go inside?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Because I was also thinking that similar thing, like maybe one of us has to get her power to fight against her. Like fighting fire with fire.
You want to give like either Arcana or a religion check to think about divine beings granting power.
That's a good idea.
You can do that.
Sure.
So, okay, with that Arcana, you've studied enough, comparing clerical magic, warlock magic, patron magic, and wizard magic, and learning about that.
Divine.
Arcane, divine, and stuff like that. And you've learned that most of the time when a divine being, a goddess or god, grants power, they have just as much ability to take that power away. That's one of the things why clerics require so much prayer and worship to keep their power.
Right.
And why warlocks require a patron, and they have to appease their patron to have their power. Whereas
Yeah, Vitos, do you think your patron would be happy with you if you started seeing other patrons?
no, she definitely wants us to like get rid of the Frost Maiden.
Okay, should we just try that other door real quick and then head down? Because I thought she'd be waiting for us downstairs in her throne, but she was up here. So.
Yeah, I'll go try the other door.
You're going to try the door, Vitos?
Yep.
Okay.
The other door.
Yeah, the one over here.
Yep.
Over here, right?
I mean, we basically got what we came for.
Do you try it?
Yep.
Vitos?
Let's try
All
it.
right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great. Oh.
All right. You hear the words say unworthy, and you start to feel very cold, but you're able to shake it off.
I'll step back. I'll look over my shoulder at Selena and be like, yeah, she says I'm not worthy.
Now, is that like the exact same thing that happened last time? With Hellebore?
So Hellebore touched it. She heard the word unworthy and was cursed.
Okay.
At the time before
But
you
the door
guys
didn't
did any of the
open.
tests. Door doesn't open, no.
Oh.
Do you go for it, Selena? Try it?
I mean, you do have that extra snowflake.
Do you think that's like...
I mean, if Vitos was knowledgeable in like gaming, then yeah, he would be like, I think that means that you're worthy.
Okay, yeah, I'll go try the door.
All right. All right, come to secret chat real quick.
Oh my god. Okay.
You hear in your head, "Welcome, my child." Okay, that's it.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The door unlocks.
Oh my god. Whoa, there's hella treasure in here.
Wait, what'd you say? Treasure?
Everyone's exhausted and like falling apart.
Treasure. I could get it. I could get it.
Whoa. That's... Damn. The game's still paused though.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
I'm gonna cautiously enter. Is there anything else in this room besides these looks like giant treasure chests, huh?
Yeah.
Are they all like frozen over?
Yeah, they're a bit frozen over. They do seem like they are, like they're frozen over, but they do seem like they haven't been sitting here for a long time. Like they have been opened and closed a few times. Like you can kind of see some of the chunks of ice that were covered over it, kind of broken off, and where hinges were they were moved and not coated with ice so much, things like that.
Okay. I notice that this one is facing away. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something. Yeah. So this room is it just these chests? No, they're like a decoration.
Yeah,
I see there's another snowflake here, but besides
Yeah,
that,
snowflake on the floor and no other decoration. Just chests.
there's no like names on the chests or
No.
the snowflakes on there, just like I see in the picture.
Not necessarily. There's no snowflakes on the chest. That's just part of the map, but they do seem to be wood and iron chests, giant chests, frost giant chests that are old and worn, but look like they've been used at least relatively recently.
Oh boy. Okay, I look back to Vito's. I don't think I think you were able to resist the curse. It did open for me.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to walk in there.
I don't think you
I
guys
don't
should come in here. Yeah. But he's gonna look back to you and kind of shrug towards which chest do you think I should try?
The one that's not like the others.
Well, that's not like the others. One that's facing away.
Yeah.
You notice that this one is also bigger than the others as well.
I mean, the big one sounds nice.
She's still here though. Oh God. I mean, yeah, okay. We're gonna touch this one. It's facing away.
Okay.
Try and open it. Do they have like locks on them?
No, none of them have locks on them.
Okay. I'll open this one.
All right. You open that one, and it is empty.
Oh well.
To the big one.
Big one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think I need an athletics check for this one. Hold on. It's really big.
Yep. Oh boy.
It's not red. It's not red.
I mean,
It's
no,
not a 1.
yeah, it's not a 1, but it's still a 1.
I am very exhausted. I just realized too. So.
Yeah.
All right. She kind of like something twitches in her back. She's like she puts this while she's trying to heave that one. She's like, maybe I'll try the other ones first. I'll try this one.
All right, you open it up.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few sapphires in there. Let me check how many. You can see that these sapphires look like they have been kind of wrapped in like winter winter vegetation and like what you call it ice crystals and things like that. They kind of look like offerings.
How many are in there?
7. No, wait.
Offerings.
Yeah, 7.
7 offerings.
Sapphires.
Frost Maiden. Just cursory glance, they look valuable.
Oh yeah. They are pristine sapphires.
Okay. I guess I'll leave them there for now. I'll try to look at the other chest.
Okay. This one. One thing you did know, I forgot to mention about those sapphires. All of them are cut and shaped slightly different. They are all unique.
They're all unique, and they just look different. There's no like discernible shapes. There's no like a
not necessarily.
little
It's more
dog.
like no, none of them are like shaped specifically. They're like cuts of sapphire that are just naturally shaped.
Okay.
Like if you picked them out. Okay. This one, let me check. It is full of rations and meats and things like that. Closer look, you can kind of see that what type of, like, some of them seem to be elk meat. Other closer look, you have to check out some of the other ones.
Okay.
You do recognize venison.
A chest full of rations.
So yeah, it's like rations and dried and
They're
like
really
dried and salted meat.
preserved, Like
Yeah, preserved meat.
I am pretty hungry after that 18-hour walk. Take a piece of elk jerky and bite into it as I go to this next chest. One close.
So you take something out of the chest?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah. Just a piece of jerky, and she's eating it now. While I look at this chest.
All right, this chest. Okay. One singular gold ring.
A single gold reed, and just like it's not like on like a little pillow or anything. It's just like at the bottom.
No, it's just at the bottom, sitting in the middle of this chest by itself. Some will say that it's an isolated ring.
It's an isolated ring. Oh, wait a minute. This was preservation of unique things. This was starvation. This is isolation. And this is nothing in it. Or okay, an isolated ring. Is it magical?
Do you spend the time to cast detect magic?
I mean, I might as well. Nothing bad's happened yet, so.
It is not magical.
It's not magical. It just looks really nice.
Yeah, it's just a very nicely made gold ring.
By
It
itself.
sits there by itself.
Okay. Alright, I'll check this last one. I don't take it out of the chest.
Okay, this last chest. This chest, Okay. Oh, this chest is, as you open it up, you do see that it is filled with ice.
Filled with ice. Like everywhere, like the whole trunk is filled with ice, or it's just like on
Yeah.
the sides?
So like you open it up, it looked like they might have been like a thing, like it might have been filled full of water, and then the water froze over, so it's like a block of ice that's inside there.
Okay. Can I look closely? Is there anything in the ice?
Let's see. Yes, there is a
Like scrape some of the frost off the top of it.
there is a figurine of a person wearing like looks like a little like carving of like a person wearing like cold weather gear. There also is another there are 5 figurines frozen in this ice. One's a person wearing cold weather gear. The other thing is an elk, a bear, a wolf, and a tiger. They're all frozen in ice.
Okay. Does it look like they're very deep, like set in the ice? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
like this is a giant-sized chest. It is complete. Its full volume is filled with ice, and looking in, you can make out the 5 figurines.
So there's a human and there's all the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Gosh. Alright, I guess, wonder if my back's fixed itself by the time I can try this chest again, or...
I'll let you do it one more time.
Self-imposed athletics check. Let's see. One more time. Okay. What am I doing? I'm a wizard. I'm looking at my spell book. Why am I using my hands for anything?
Yeah, no, magic's allowed now.
Yeah, magic's allowed now. Don't want anyone else coming in here though, getting blown up. Alter self. Can I isolate distinguishing characteristics? Guess I could enlarge myself. Did my last spell slot though. But I got those spell potions. Yeah, I'm gonna cast enlarge on myself.
Enlarge on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys standing outside see Selena cast magic and enlarges herself to try and help open up this chest.
All right. Here
I'll
comes
give you
athletics check.
So, do you need help? But you said I can't come in there and help you.
Yeah, give me a high five, Clank, real quick.
All right, I'll quickly give her a high five by not entering the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
I come out the room.
South, are you back?
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right, and I run back to the chest.
All right.
All right. Athletics. What's a D4?
All right. All right. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Yeah, you open it.
There's only a D6.
All right. All right.
Does
So
enlarge give me advantage?
yeah, but you already have disadvantage from exhaustion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Really?
Okay. So you open up this chest. Inside it, All right, Selena, come to secret chat.
Okay. Gosh. Okay.
All right, so inside of it, you do see some more figurines that are sitting at the bottom, and they're sitting on some more gems and gold as well. But on top of them, you do see a small boy with holding a like a little figurine carving of a small boy holding like a teddy bear. You do see a elf figurine of an elf who has a raven sitting on her shoulder.
Mhm.
You do see a figurine of a looks like a dragonborn.
Looks like a dragonborn.
Yeah, like a dragonborn, like somebody who some dragonborn. You also see a guy wearing a kind of like a sailor's man's outfit,
Mhm.
holding a icy dagger.
Holding an icy dagger.
Yeah. Do you take any closer look at any of them?
Yeah, I want to look at the
All,
dragonborn.
also, all of these are shaped like ice. Sorry, the figurines are
they're all made of
made
ice.
of ice. Yeah, made of ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a guy holding a dagger. There's a dragonborn. There's an elf with the familiar, and a little boy with holding a teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I know what those other two are. I'll look at the dragonborn and the man holding the dagger.
The dragonborn and the man holding the dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look at the man. It is a striking resemblance of Cephik.
Cephik, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the dragonborn. Give me a history check.
Okay. It'll be hidden for everyone. It's gonna freak everyone out that I'm rolling stuff.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. You looking at it, it kind of clicks in the head of you because you remember back when you were in East Haven how you had to like kind of hold down and keep an eye out because you were scared that they were hunting wizards. But you do remember being inside the tavern when you guys met Torga that there was a dragonborn what'd you call it
It's not Trovis.
Not Trovis, a dragonborn bartender who was very adamant about how we need to sacrifice more for Auril, how like the reason why we're suffering so much is because we're not following her enough, things like that. And that female dragonborn, white dragonborn, resembles this figurine precisely, like exactly.
Okay.
Right.
The boy looks like Eric's.
Yeah, it looks like Eric's.
Okay. And the elf.
Looking at the elf, it looks exactly like you.
Yeah. So this will be good to go back into the regular checks. This is gonna shake her.
All right.
So you're looking at Selena, into the chest. She's digging around in there, and she pulls out what looks like a couple.
You're muffled.
Oh.
Okay, you sound better now.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you see Selena like looking through the chest, and she pulls some stuff out, and then she like almost falls backwards. It's just like this doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Okay. Hand me a sack, Vitos. We need to get out of here.
I don't know if I should go in that room.
No, do you have like a sack so I can get the stuff out of the chest? Like put it in?
Oh.
Like a bag or something?
Hellebore is like a bag of holding.
Hellebore is like a bag of holding.
I was gonna say, we have a bag of holding.
No.
I'm like the tight canyon. That's like the opposite of a bag of holding, sir.
I mean,
What
like,
do you
And I
think-
do have some extra sacks, if that's what you're asking.
What do you take out of the chest, Selena? Do you take everything?
You said there was gold and gems in there,
Yeah, at the bottom.
and more figurines.
Yeah. Well, it's the 4 figurines, and then the gold and gems.
Okay.
I figured you could just like open your cloak, Hellebore, and then we could just hang everything on your quick slots.
You have endless quick slots, I guess. Yeah.
I have a note from Mr. Giffyglyphs that says I can have as many quick sauces as I want. That doesn't mean I have the ability to ignore encumbrance rules.
I can carry a lot. I've got this Yeti hide. We can bundle it up like a satchel.
Yeah, I can probably carry some stuff. I'll just use a sack.
I got like 115 pounds until I'm like stage 3 encumbrance.
Just let me know what you're taking. I just need to know what's being taken out of here.
Okay.
I mean, if we're gonna take all this stuff, we might as well take that book downstairs, right?
Yeah, I mean, just YOLO.
Take it all and run.
I don't even know. It's not. So it's basically, it's got gems. There's some figurines that have some significance. They're just of people. But
Maybe
you
they're of us.
don't need to worry too much about that. There was a chest full of just rations. There was a chest with nothing in it, and there's a chest with a small gold ring that isn't magical. And then
Meh.
this was, what were the figurines in this one? The top one?
It was frozen ice,
Oh yeah, the
And-
animal figurines. Yeah, so we're not getting
animal
that.
figurines, and one human figurine.
They're not getting that without some time. So
Those were made out of wood too, not ice. They were just covered in ice.
okay.
It sounds like these are a lot of just novelty things that maybe mean a lot to her, but to the commoner, it's kind of like meh.
Maybe we'll just leave it all. Like,
I mean, what kind of gems? I like rocks.
All right, so inside that chest, the gems, it ranges from there's a few pearls, a few garnets, an emerald, one ruby, and a jet. No, not jet. Onyx. Sorry.
was there any gems you were still looking for? Like crafting stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, we can always socket things.
Oh, sorry. There's also one diamond in there. There's a diamond in there too, and it is it looks like a royal diamond.
I mean, that's worth something.
You guys let me know what you're taking out, and I'll give you how much gold is in there. I mean, I guess I should split this up into. I'm just gonna say how much gold.
Selena, she wouldn't have let you in there if she didn't want you to have that stuff. I got a theory, Selena. I think she's cursed.
Cursed with what?
Like she's cursed. She's turned into a weird owl person.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's why she hasn't just kicked her butt. That's why she's testing people. That's why she's looking for champions. She's not looking for champions to cause problems. She's looking for champions to cure her curse.
I did in that chest over there. I found tiny ice figurines of, you remember the little boy Eric's from the Wolf Tribe?
Yeah.
There was a figurine of Zephyr. There was a figurine of a dragonborn, but that was a while ago we met her. She was the bartender in East Haven. But she was really keen on spreading the word, the good word of Auril.
Well, I think when we're done here, we need to find that pale-ass tiefling, and we need to beat some answers out of her. Because I think this is mixed up with that Levistus guy.
Then there was a figurine that looked like me.
Oh. Maybe that's why you got that bonus point.
Should we take that one then?
I don't know what to think of that.
Well, maybe you should just go through that other door and get her powers.
this drum beat.
As you say that, well, no, never mind. It's okay. Never mind. I won't say anything.
Turned off the Maybe you're right. Nope. It's
Well, you guys are gone through the ringer, exhausted. You guys found some treasure, found this room. You guys let me know if there's anything you want to do now, or you want to try and get out of here.
Alright, came all this way, should we just leave it?
I think she wouldn't have been allowed in that room if she wasn't supposed to be taking the treasure. So we should probably take the treasure. And might as well take the book. Because if she really had a problem with us, she'd do something about it.
She's also, walking through walls, and she can be anywhere she wants.
Yeah, I think the fact that we completed all her trials showed her that we might be the people that she needs. So let's take everything that could be useful and figure this out.
Okay. Enter. Take all. Enter. We'll take it all with us. Yeah. Yeah, there really isn't. Like, why would I be allowed in the room if I wasn't allowed to take anything with me?
If you want to give me a either religion or insight or anything like that about this room, I'll give you some more information.
Okay. Religion I have not. Well, +5. I'm not trained in it though. History, Arcana, Investigation.
With I guess looking at clues and stuff like that, investigation could also work too if you want to do investigation.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess. Right. Do I want to take the figure eight of myself? Is the only thing I'm.
This was at Is that disadvantage because you're at your what you call it?
Yeah, I get a high five from Plank though.
Did you get a high five from Plank?
Plank.
All right.
Please.
Yes, high five.
Okay. Looking at it, you kind of see like you feel like something's at the tip of your tongue, but you're not sure. If you push yourself a little bit harder, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'll succeed at a cost. Oh no! Okay, well, I guess I'm not making any more knowledge. Well, I can't get any more disadvantage than I have.
Yeah, you can't get any more disadvantage than you have, so it's a moot point. Okay, but looking through it, looking at this room, it looks like all these areas seem to be things that kind of showcase her four tenets.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like people who it kind of looks like things are like some of them are kind of like offerings that recognize it. So like preservation, there was a bunch of different people putting down sapphires that were all unique.
Mm-hmm.
Each one was unique. Over here, endurance, giving rations and stuff like that to keep going by any means necessary. So like there was a lot of meat in there. You recognize the venison, but there was also other types of meat in there.
Mm-hmm.
What that type of meat was, you'd need a more with your investigation check. I say you would know that it's animal and maybe humanoid as well. The single ring by itself. Isolation.
Got it.
And then, so that was the 4. And then over here, you opened the chest thinking there was treasure. First chest you opened, and there was nothing in there.
I think that's endurance.
No, it's cruelty.
Oh, nothing. That's why it's facing away too. It doesn't get to face the center of the room like the other chests. It's very cruel.
Yep. And then the 2 last chests, this one, with your investigation.
I feel like that represents her hold over 10 towns and all the animal tribes. That's my guess.
There you go. Yep,
and
that would be.
And this is, I don't know what this is.
Okay. With your investigation check, I'm gonna say you probably won't understand what that is. But you do see that you do I guess with this investigation check, I'll give you this clue. Eric's said, "Oh, my mom said I was born on midwinter," and Sefik said, "Oh, he never felt the cold anyways because he was born on midwinter." Both of them said they were blessed by Auril.
Okay, so I guess Selena thinks about her birthday. Do I take a history check? Oh, I didn't do that.
I mean, you would know your own birthday.
Was it on a midwinter?
Yeah, it was on midwinter.
Yeah, Selena is shaken. I think I don't know if this represents just like holding the figurine in her hand. It's not like melting or anything, right? It's just like okay. Is this
It's almost as
magical?
it says there is abjuration magic on it.
Okay.
It is as like well made as the sculptures that you saw when you first came in, but it's just
Oh,
small.
like in the gardens?
Yep.
Okay.
But while all those were in the garden, this one was kept in a chest over here.
Okay.
And they're smaller as well.
Alright, it's starting to make sense. Okay, but I don't feel like a part of me in this figure. Right? Like, this is like a voodoo doll.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I should leave it or take it. I think we should just leave the rest of the junk. It's just her commandments or whatever.
I mean, does it stop everything?
Will it stop? Will taking these stop cruelty, starvation? I don't think so. If I take mine... Oh, okay. Sorry for taking so long, guys. I don't know what to do. I think we just leave it. I don't know if I take my own statue or do I take mine and Eric's and leave the other two.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll take. Yeah, we're gonna take the stuff in this chest. We'll leave the rest of the stuff. 'Cause obviously, this is chocked full of ice. I'm not getting that stuff. We'll leave everything else. I'm taking the gold and the gems and the ice figurines that are in here.
Okay.
And we're leaving.
All right.
And I close the door. I can't close the door. Close the door.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Let me tell you what you got. I'll give you a list of the gems, and it is a total of 3,000 gold.
All right.
All right. Where are you guys headed now?
I mean, we could. Are there any other doors we haven't checked yet?
Not on this level, I don't think. One has that cool axe from here.
It's actually in the test room because he can't carry it while he's like this.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just put it on the floor and thing. We go back there, the walrus is gonna be wielding it.
Photoshop a axe on his
Yeah. It's upgraded.
That's probably why he failed so many of those con saves because he's too busy carrying both Velen and that axe.
And the giant axe. Come on, you can drop the axe. No.
No, I'm keeping everything.
Okay. Just leave. Do I go accept your gift? Okay. Yes.
Do what we could not.
So that's why I had the extra snowflake.
Looking, Selena, looking at Hellebore standing in front of you carrying Quan. Give me a perception check.
I already told everybody I lost my sunspot. Jeez.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
I guess Selena was in the treasure room though.
Wait, when did that happen?
When I went into the room down there, the Frost Maiden tried to kill me. Then my sunspot exploded, and there was like this huge battle of like sun versus frost, and then I almost died.
Wait, does this just happen when you're in the room?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
Well, I didn't want to, upset anybody or bother anybody or whatever. So.
Did she like put any F to the owl creature? Like.
Well, no. Then when I was done, I went up the stairs and we looked at her giant bird together, and then she refused to talk to me, even when I tried to speak to her in Sylvan. And then I went up to try and, get closer to her, and she tried to freeze me to death again, and then I was like, I guess I'll leave. It was very heroic.
Wow. You're incredibly brave, Helen.
I guess. I just feel like we work so hard and we don't know anything more than what we do before.
Well, we know how to get to the glacier now.
Maybe that spellbook will have answers.
Maybe.
So,
Right.
is like the aurora is the thing that's keeping the winter going? Is that what we've pieced together so far, or is it just the divine?
What you've noticed is that whenever the sun is supposed to rise and it's supposed to be light over Icewind Dale, there isn't any sun, but there is an aurora, and then that aurora stays up there for a certain amount of time, and eventually fades, and day never comes, and it keeps coming every single day. And you've noticed, and now you witnessed that the person creating that aurora is whoever's riding that rock. And from what you've learned is that's Auril. You can see that she is like a hunched over owl, beast creature,
Yeah.
and that she you guys have entered her place, did stuff, and she doesn't seem to care whatsoever.
She doesn't care. Yeah, so I don't think there's gonna be any fighting her or stopping this. I was thinking, okay, so what if we kill the rock? Then she can't do the aurora thing, and then the sun comes back.
OOC.
Yeah.
I don't think we, as a 8th level party,
Well, yeah,
raw
and
vanilla,
now, and exhausted.
we
that's
could
the other
probably
thing.
kill a normal. If we were in a normal D&D game, OOC. This is a hell war. If we were in a normal D&D game, and we were running everything from the book, I think our 8th level party could probably kill a rock. Assuming no one else jumped in on the rock side.
Not
Like this
not a
Auril
spellcaster
person.
of
Yeah.
some unknown power. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you do know Auril is a goddess.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm in character that she's cursed. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I'll bet money on it. Anybody want in on these odds? I bet that's what's going on.
She's cursed.
Because you don't go around looking like a weird owl, goat, wolf person by choice. I mean,
Can we ask Auril about Levi then? Maybe
you can't. I did. I asked her point blank about him. I walked right up to the fucking roof and I asked her about it. I don't think. I mean, if it's a curse, right? Why would you be equipped to uncurse yourself if it's a good curse? You know what I mean? Like, if she had beef with us being here, we wouldn't be here. The walrus already said that it doesn't matter if you pass the test or not. Sometimes she just turns you to ice. But she didn't do that to us. She let us go all over here. She let us wreck her defenses. She let us take her stuff. She let us sit in her chairs. She didn't do nothing about it. I think it's because she can't do anything about it. And she can't ask us for help, neither.
Do you think this curse is
Because
mess with her
who would
mind?
benefit, who would really benefit more from this? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she is a fey creature, right? She could just go to, like, winter all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't need to make it winter all the time. Who would benefit from everybody being frozen and desperate and crazy and turning on each other and you know, raffling each other's lives off in a lottery and turning on the neighbors and giving in to the darkest, most primal instincts? A devil, not a fey creature. Fey creatures don't give a shit about that. And the only devil we keep hearing about is this Levistus guy, who is associated with ice. And there's ice everywhere.
Do you think Levistus cursed her?
Yeah.
And that made her go crazy and made us winter so that he could enter the world?
I don't even think he needs to enter the world. He's just getting all these souls of people who are like turning like literally ice cold before they die, you know? That's why I think we got to do everything we can here, because we ain't gonna come all the way back out here again. And then we got to find that that white tiefling, and we just got to like kick at her teeth until she tells us what the fuck's going on. Because like I was telling him when you were in there, you know, looking at all the treasure, we took out a robot dragon. We faced down the Frost Maiden in her fortress. Like, we could take on some dumb bitch and her 2 gargoyles.
Well, I'll kind of look over my shoulder. Isn't Verlaine part of that group too?
Velen? Well, they were
Velen-
acquainted at some
No,
point.
she doesn't like that lady at all.
Yeah, as you mentioned, like,
She's
you
a
know,
bitch.
kicking her teeth in, she's like, yeah, kick her teeth in.
Oh, she's terrible.
But
I
you don't
hate her.
worship the
But-
same
but-
thing that the lady in white does, right?
Plus, if she's out of the picture, then it's only for us to get to that city.
But you don't worship that same thing that her.
No, Velen doesn't worship Levistus. Velen's just out for nerd shit.
Hey, I mean, that's true, but you know, you don't have to say it like that.
Okay. Velen's out for intellectual growth.
And harvesting kobolds.
I don't. Clank. You're such a wonderful,
You sweet
Little,
boy, you.
sweet boy, but look, I would never do anything to harm a kobold.
Do you think we'll need?
She likes kobolds so much, she wants them to keep going. Even, you know, even after they've expired.
I mean, if Grak had passed away for normal means, I would have gave him a nice funeral, and you know, let things by. But he got shot in the face by Nas's acid arrow, so he was cut down before his prime.
Mhm.
Couldn't let him die so young.
Exactly.
And then, also it's kind of nice having a never mind.
Well, what were we gonna say? What were we gonna say?
No, nothing. It's just necromancer's got a necromancer.
So
I mean, if I see a dead body and it's still good to go, I mean, might as well, right?
can I history?
Well, I mean, whenever we see a dead body, they have me chop it up for parts. So, I mean, I don't really see the difference, honestly.
Exactly. Right? Do you understand me, Hellebore?
Yeah, I'm frightened by the fact that I do, but yeah, I understand you.
Can I
You wanna do what?
history, like, are devils and, like, the Fae often, like, fighting each other?
So do you want to do a history check about Auril and then a history check about Levistus?
Yeah,
Working like that?
do they have beef? Oh, they must have beef because they both like ice.
So go ahead. This
Alright.
is the first time someone has asked me.
I'll
So the
assist.
first time somebody has asked me about these two people like this. So I'm
Alright,
glad.
clank,
Glad
high
finally
five.
happened.
Down
Alright.
low.
All right.
That's a
First history
+1.
check. This is at disadvantage, but it's also a +1.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Okay. Which one do you want to know first?
Wait, get the nerd skull to help you.
Oh,
So you
scan.
can, you know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he knows about Netherese. That's
He
what
knows
that's
about
his expertise.
Netherese. I mean, they're
Yeah.
all connected somehow.
What he
but-
says, he asks him what he knows. He says, "I know about Netherese, anything there is to know about the Netherese that has been recorded and understood, and I'm also a big fan of vampires as well. If you want to know anything about vampires."
Yeah, actually, I do. Do you think there's any vampires in
Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale? I feel like
Any
there should
famous
be because
vampires
there's
in
there's
Icewind
no sun. You know.
I mean, if there was no sun in this location, I'm pretty sure this would be a wonderful place for vampires.
Great. Okay. I
Let's
guess
add-
we're pretty lucky we haven't run into any so far.
Add
That's
that
awesome.
to the list. Okay.
Yeah, you know vampires don't like sun.
All right. Let's do Auril first.
Okay. Auril is the has many names.
Mhm.
She is known as the hold on one second. Get my notes out. She is known as many names. One of them is the Cold Crone, the Lady Ice Kiss, and the Queen of Frozen Tears. You've learned about her 4 tenets already. Many of her followers and clerics and people like that understand those tenets, and how ice is kind of a thing about those tenets. Usually when it's cold outside, people end up being isolated. The winter is cruel and unfeeling. It slowly kills and drains and does stuff to people without ever relenting, but without any malice or anything like that. It's just exists and is cruel. But it also freezes over things, then preserves life. So like you freeze your food, you do stuff like that. So she is considered a evil aligned goddess, and she is a celestial. Sometimes is known to be an elemental as well. So being a fey creature, she is not.
She is not a fake creature.
Yeah, she's a celestial, and it's sometimes an elemental.
Okay.
You rolled really well in your history, even with disadvantage.
Okay.
Something else. There was she used to be part of a trio of gods that handled with destruction and things like that. So Talos, Umberly, Auril. Forgot the last one. Gotta find that question. But it was a trio of gods. Well, more than a trio. And there was a falling out between Umberly and Auril because Auril kept freezing the ocean, and Umberly, being the god of raging oceans and stuff like that, was really upset. And so Umberly turned Talos against Auril and cast her out of the
group.
The trio. And so she being used to be part of that trio is now not. And some of her reading about it over your I guess now 80 120 years of your life now or something like that, whatever.
I think I'm 160 now. I said I was 120 at the start of the campaign.
Yeah, so 160 years old, 60 years of life.
Mhm.
You read over time that many of her followers believe that she's depressed by and fearful of the goddess Talos because of
Their fights.
what Umberly did.
Okay. Now, is she like outwardly cruel, or does she like care about just herself? I'm trying to wonder. I'm wondering if she's the kind of person who's kind of just leave me alone, and then or else I'll freeze you, or is it like does she just take pleasure? I mean, she's evil, so. But is it like just leave me alone and I won't do any harm, or
the idea of cruelty, as mentioned before in her tenant, is that compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be a knife that keeps your enemies at bay.
So you could just be defending herself.
And with the history, now that you did that history check and thought about it, she joined a group of people, then got betrayed,
yeah,
and is now, just like fearful of them and away.
Yeah, this is a really cool campaign. This is like what I'm thinking is truth. All right, so what's like the power level here? Levistus is
a devil.
Is it devil
great
lord?
And, yep. Let me get this. Hold on. He's an archdevil.
Archdevil, yeah.
Yep.
Are they on god level power or no?
It's
They're one of the nine. They're one of the 9 Dukes of Hell, right?
Yeah.
So they're above a demigod, but like below like a. No,
Yes.
actually.
Well, no. So it's kind of like
Complicated?
it's complicated because yes, they are very powerful, but they are not so powerful that
they're not like omnipotent.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Levistus can't make multiple aspects or avatars.
I guess like this, like Levistus is kind of like a Greek god where they have to deal with mundane stuff like that.
A living god.
Yeah, living god. Whereas
Yeah.
the gods are and goddesses are like omnipotent, where they live in their plane and they have to make avatars to come down to the real world and stuff like that. Like there's no like. So if with Auril being a Auril is, and I forgot to say this, with your history check, Auril is a demigod.
Demigod, okay.
Yeah. So she has a divine spark for being a god, and you cannot. You have to go through the whole process of killing God to kill her, but she is not to the point of like Talos and.
So, if they were Pokemans, like both of them would be in the same weight class, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like.
Somewhat the same weight class, but Auril will have a bit of an advantage because she would not, as long as people believe in her, she wouldn't die.
Right. Though technically, as long as he didn't die in hell, he wouldn't die either. He'd have to be killed in his home plane. So.
Yeah. But if Auril, as long even if she died in her home plane, as long as there's people who still believe in Auril, she'll come back.
Okay, I think I really like your spin on it. I really like your take on it. I think that maybe if we'd like help her, we'll stop the winter. Like if we help her get rid of Levi, because he's obviously brewing something up. Like his followers around, turning people to ice.
As you guys are talking, you do hear a shake and a large, loud caw, as it sounds like the the
Rock.
bird is taking off.
The rock is taking off.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is it?
Do you think we can explore this room then?
It is 10 p.m. The next day because you guys did a lot of walking. So it's about the time when it takes off and starts making the rounds. So you have about 2 more hours left before you are not vulnerable to ice anymore, Hellebore.
Wait, I have how many more hours till I'm
2
not?
more.
Okay.
It's been a long day. You've been awake for almost more than 20. You've been awake for at least more than 24 hours now.
Yeah, I'm also at 3 points of exhaustion, you guys. So if I get another point of exhaustion, you're gonna have to carry me and Quan.
So you'll hold on to Quan and we'll hold on to you. Oh boy.
We'll just have a dragging. We'll just drag everybody.
Well, if she doesn't mind us being here, all right, just hear me out. If she doesn't mind us being here, why don't we just hang out here for our long rest?
Not a sanctuary.
Boo. Boo.
I can give us
Boo.
a very comfortable night's rest.
Boo.
Before night.
Let's just go off and find our whale and go back and rest up first, right? And then
Yeah, I mean, I ain't going into no fucking dungeon with 3 points of exhaustion. And no fake point.
You lost your fate point just now.
I said I fucking died.
Oh, I thought the pimple saved you.
I wasn't exaggerating. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I lost my fate point and my sunspot in order not to die. That's,
Holy
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of tells you Aural's power level.
Yeah.
you gotta flip off both the birds to her, right? Before you left.
I'll be honest, Clank. When I lost my fate point, I lost a lot of the spark and the spunk that you may be used to.
You can have mine pimple if you want. I don't know how to transfer it though.
No, it's okay. Zathu don't got a pimple. She's doing great.
Zathu, no, you still have it. You're still regenerating because wait, hold on.
18 hours. Walking.
18 hours plus the time you guys were in here plus that. No, you were frozen in time during the isolation. So yeah, you have about 1 more hour of regeneration left.
Okay, cool.
Quick, jump out the window.
No.
Hey guys, watch this. And then
No.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
Jeez.
Right. So you guys are leaving.
So you jump out a window, but you wouldn't chop off your butt cheeks so we could have a hamburger? That's crazy.
That I
Or the pouch idea.
oh my god, I am regretting.
Well, what about
my God.
what about the finger thing? Did we at least get you to do the finger thing?
No, stay away from me.
Plant it in the ground.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
She got real nice teeth. We could sell you teeth in town. Hellebore takes out the pliers from her harvesting kit and makes a clickety clack with them.
If you get close to me, I will punch you.
Nah, you're too far away. If I walk
That
over
makes
that
sense,
far, dragging this thing behind me, I'm just gonna die, honestly. Once we get to a hill, I'm turning him into a sled.
Now the only question is whether or not I want to go accept your gift to get this power. Because if we
You got any way to
resist
boost your hardiness? You know what I'm saying?
my hardiness?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it might be like a con save? Another-
Well, I didn't say that. I'm a good role player. I said hardiness. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my-
There is a heart around your neck.
There's a heart. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It was like, we're gonna need that to go fight Levi, and then maybe by doing that, she'll calm down and let everyone go.
Yeah, let's go whoop that dude's ass.
I do have one spell that I could help you with.
Honestly, Servants of Levistus seems like a much more manageable BBEG than a living goddess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe I was destined for this.
Do you try and enter that door?
If you said hardiness, maybe I've kept this spell forever and I've never used it. Maybe it might help.
Is this enhance ability? Are you about to cast enhance? God damn
Is
it!
this resistance?
If you weren't so cute, I would throw you out the fucking window.
I don't know what to do.
You little fool!
Well, it's...
I don't know who needed help.
I marched for 18 fucking hours, Clank, and then I
couldn't
fucking
cast anything.
died.
I had so much power and I couldn't use it while walking. You know how hard it is to walk with plate
couldn't
armor?
cast any spells, huh? I don't think that spell will help me out with saving throws. I think it's only checks.
Nah, I don't know.
Enhance ability?
Yeah.
Give resistance? The cantrip no one really takes because there's guidance still exists.
the one time. Wait, you could bless her before she goes in there.
Well, I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do bless instead of enhance ability?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is just checks,
Okay.
I think, right?
Yeah, that's just for checks. Yeah. That wouldn't have helped us when we were marching.
Yeah, you couldn't do any spells, any magic while you were
I'm
marching.
remembering Sephic.
When do you even make a Let's be real, everyone. When do you even make a fucking Constitution check?
Sleeping.
When?
Having
Never.
time to
For
sleep.
eeping contest.
It's
No,
safe.
it's a save. It's a save. You never
Oh, it is a
actually
save.
do it. You never
there's a
actually do it.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Right now, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So far, there hasn't been any Constitution checks. Maybe.
So far, in the 7 years that 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons has existed, there's never been a Constitution check.
Yeah, because usually you're always reacting to stuff that's dealing with your Constitution, and not doing something with your Constitution ahead of time. But
That's why they have to give you these temp HP. That's WotC's solution to everything. Oh, I don't know why this kind of sucks. Throw some temp HP on it.
alrighty, so you put bless on
Yeah,
Selena.
I'm gonna put it on Selena Hellebore to make her feel better, and you know,
Okay.
I do feel better. Hashtag blessed.
Okay. Do you try and enter the room, Selena?
Yeah.
It doesn't let you enter.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. We're good then. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Doesn't let you in because you're too good of a candidate. Somebody's scared.
No, I
Yeah.
already...
Hey, Velen,
I
you
went
wanna
in
you wanna
once
try to
and
get
came back
you wanna
out.
try to get her powers? You wanna get in there?
No, I'm not gonna trust the evil goddess to give me some powers. No.
Whatever.
That seems like a fool's errand.
Quan, I give him a couple of gentle slaps to the cheek. You want magic powers?
I can't move.
That's not what I asked you. I'll slide you through the door.
No. I'll gain my powers through my own strength.
he
Oh
wants to
my
see the polar
God.
bear.
First of all, I was not trying to take a shortcut to power when I tried to take the powers. I tried to take the powers because I was trying to help 10 towns. That's why I offered to take the powers.
Right, that's what they all say.
That's that's not it. I wanted to help. That's what it was about.
Selena,
Plus-
do you want this book?
I thought I'd look super dope with ice blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? I got these fiery orange eyes, but I thought, some ice blue eyes. That'd be pretty dope.
I don't know. Most blue-eye things try to kill us.
Yeah, but then I'd be the blue-eyed thing.
I have blue eyes.
I knew it.
The whole
Wait,
time.
what are you trying to say?
That's why she was fine during that endurance challenge.
Nah, it's just because she's fucking built like a brick fortress. Look at her. Look at those eyes. Ice cold eyes of justice. Yeah, there they are. Oof, kind of intimidating actually.
Take the book down.
Where'd you get that scar from?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? Also, why did the scar not heal while you had troll regeneration?
Huh. Good question.
It is already healed.
Oh, so this is outdated art.
Wow. I thank Akumo for being a gracious host.
You took the book?
He took the book.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh. I mean, if we're gonna steal one book, we might as well steal them all. You know what I'm saying?
They're all giant books.
Akuma, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's steal him too.
I'm supposed to stay here with and guard the place.
Well, you know what?
Friend.
I'm stealing this silverware.
You ever want to ride on a whale? Let's go.
I'm taking everything. Give me it all.
You're not intruders, right?
Quan, hold this
The
sack.
whale wants a friend now. He said he wanted someone to talk to.
You like
Really?
octopus?
Yeah.
I've never spoke to a whale before.
I know, right?
It'll be fun. Come on, let's go.
It's going to be difficult to get down the stairs.
And we'll push you.
I mean,
You
it might be kind of fun to slide down, but it doesn't hurt.
No, you got all that fat blubber. You'll be fine.
And we'll give you
I
a
don't-
badge. That
Yeah,
says Gold Iron Blade.
I already talked to your boss. She said it was cool, man. I was up on the roof
You,
with
you,
the.
you talked to Ravison? She said it was okay?
Well, I talked to the Frost Maiden herself.
And she said, yes, I can leave?
Yep.
Give me a deception check.
The ultra disadvantage from my 50 levels of exhaustion. Sure.
You're speaking to a woke walrus, so, I mean,
Can't I handle his animalness?
I mean, come on, he's woke. What are you trying to say?
Children are woke. We use animal handling on children.
Can I give advantage by making a sled out of all these plates?
I don't know how that would give advantage.
He wanted to sled down the stairs.
Yeah, he can slide without plates.
All right.
That
You know
would
what?
hurt, that would hurt more. They would break. And
It's RNGesus' hands now. Here we go.
Watch you crit it.
I mean, you could have given me guidance though, Clank, with them plates.
I was already blessing you, okay?
Oh yeah, concentration. Yeah, you're right.
Bless doesn't work on skill checks though.
Yeah, we know.
All right, let's see how he does with his insight.
Hopefully he's not that woke.
Why didn't it roll? Okay, there it is. He looks at you and says, I don't know. She usually doesn't speak, so how did she say yes?
She talked in our mind.
Yeah, telepathy. She said, Halibor, you reached the top of my icy fortress and have witnessed me feeding my giant bird.
Well,
You may have one wish. And I was like, oh man, maybe I should wish to save 10 towns. And I was like, I wish that the walrus could come be friends with the whale.
well, I don't know. That doesn't seem right. But when she comes, if I see her again, I'll ask her. And if she
Okay.
says yes, then I'll come down and see you guys. See the whale.
Yeah, fine. Ugh, this has been my least favorite dungeon. I even like the dungeon where the crows almost ate my eyes more than this dungeon. Also, that
Okay.
dungeon was only like 3 rooms long, so.
Okay, you went up.
I don't know how to find these places.
The little arrows.
The one that if it's an arrow that points down, it goes down. If it's an arrow that points up, it goes up.
Yeah, I got teleported blackness, so I can't see anything.
Where is Clank at?
Ugh, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you're
Wait.
Yeah. Clank, give me a
Do we want to at least sleep here before we leave?
second. There you go.
I can
I don't
give
know
us
if we
some
want
very
another,
comfortable
like, she's
accommodations
gone
if you
right now,
want to.
right?
Yeah, but like she's not our enemy. You know what I'm saying? Here, Hellebore just starts putting her blankies and stuff in the throne.
I mean,
And then-
we'd be
excuse
pissed
me,
that
that's
we're trying to sleep with our book and everything. I figured she's
can
gone,
stay
we take the
outside.
book, we go.
I brought a spell for just an occasion,
There you go. Vito's
but I
gonna
only
go
get this
down.
one night.
Hey, it's a big chair. You can get on up here, Zathu.
You want to go down again?
Last time I sat on a throne, I almost died.
Yeah.
You might need to go around.
All right, and sleep.
There you go.
Eh.
You guys are gonna camp here
Yep.
inside the throne room.
I don't think we should. Let's go.
Let's
After you-
just all
I have
huddle in the
you guys
hut.
I have a spell specifically for this.
So you guys are gonna remember that with long rests on this island, you do not gain. You only gain the minimum of your
Hit dice.
hit dice.
But do we get rid of a point of exhaustion?
No, that's long rest.
Let's just leave.
Also, this room had. She looks up at the ceiling again. Has the ceiling kind of grown back?
Oh no, the piercers!
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't think we
jeez.
should sleep.
I hate this place.
All right, so you guys are just leaving then.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
All right, I'll
we
take
can go
you-
outside and I can cast
No. Just keep marching. We've been awake for 3 days. Might as well just keep fucking going. No, wait. If Quan fails his Constitution
He
save
will
against
die.
Staying up too late, he'll die. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just go a little bit of ways. And I'm gonna cast my.
Well,
spell.
don't go to the place where the ghost was, because she's just gonna be back.
I'll do yeah.
Okay, so I'll take you guys back to the island map.
Meh.
I think we deserve a nice. Oh, Crash left.
Oh no,
Too sassy.
he was fed up. Oh no, I'm gonna be on RPG Nightmares now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, I go right out. Oh, I want him to be here. I want us to have a
What-
nice rest. I gotta
Like, how
spell-
long does it take to get back to the boat from here? We knew,
It'll be about a half an hour walk.
Oh.
so we can just get to the boat.
A half hour from there to the whale?
And so remember, each D square is only 200 feet.
Oh.
The island's not that big.
I thought it was all 2 miles.
No,
Okay,
no.
oh, he's back. Okay.
Remember, the island, each square of each of these squares is only 200 feet. So the island's not that big.
I can send a message to our whale friend. He can pick us up at the boat. And we can go.
Okay. I don't know. So when will we have to make another Constitution save for staying up and force keep
So
keep pushing
I'm doing it.
ourselves?
I'm doing it every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours. Okay, so it takes us a
Yeah.
half hour to get back there. We can't can we rest in Algajuke's bubble or no?
Oh yeah,
Okay. All right, so yeah, we
but
leave.
long rest, but not long rest, but camping, yeah, for sure.
All right, so we leave the skull, and Selena, as we're heading down the big staircase, she looks back one last time, wistfully.
As you look back, you see this.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool fortress. Not gonna lie. I'd like to have a fortress like this someday, maybe.
Well, when you take over the Ice Queen's powers, then it's all yours.
I don't know. I don't think she likes me anymore.
I'll tell you what, those weird spikes on the top, the spiky crown, that was for real. Up on the roof, that's where this giant nest is. That's like 50 feet across.
Did you get stabbed on one of those or something?
No, wait, that would have been super cool if she used her powers lift me up. She's like,
Yeah.
"You're not worthy, hoot hoot," and then she spiked me against one of the ice things, and then my sunspot blew up, and there was a huge laser that went up into the sky, and it made the clouds part, and the aurora borealis was and it went out of the way, and then no, that's not what happened at all. So, but.
It's kind of like that fight scene from Willow where he's going against that lady.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the-
That kind of looks like the guy from Willow. That skull. It kind of looks like that dude's helmet. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah,
As you-
it totally looks exactly like it. Oh my god. What was that guy's name? Kane?
I don't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a dungeon master, you have to go watch Willow, or you should have your dungeon master card revoked.
I
So,
haven't seen that in so long.
here he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like the same skull. It's the same skull.
Alrighty, so you guys head back to your boat?
Yep.
Or head back to Angaju?
Yep.
Alright.
Should we go visit that
I'm-
Yeti that the guy tried to get us to go? No, let's just get out of here.
As you guys are leaving, you do see that he is there again.
Oh, he's just been waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting. It says, Professor Scant Translate says, "Oh, you guys look the best you've ever looked."
I can cast spells again. I can destroy this thing if I wanted to, but I don't think I even have the energy to do that. So I just ignore it.
Where are you guys going?
What are you wanting to destroy?
This ice meat.
The meat fit.
This ice jerk.
Oh, he was nice though.
Pretty sure that was sarcastic, what he just said.
Oh, I thought he was being nice. He led us all the way to the castle, right?
No, he tried to get us killed.
You sure you don't wanna, before you leave, you don't wanna head over here to this
Visit the
visit the Yeti? He's very nice.
Just have him ready for us when we come back.
Okay, sure.
Do
I'll
you want to
let him
come
know.
with us? Wait,
Oh no, I'm supposed to stay on the island and help anybody who visits.
He's just servants that like lead people there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to lead them to the best places of the island, like visiting the Yeti.
Oh. I don't know if we have time to do that. We need to go back because we're not meant to stay out here like you.
Oh, sure you are.
Can't live here. We don't recover all our hit dice when we short rest. You don't understand.
I think that's the way it's supposed to be. You guys come here and die of cold, and I laugh. I mean, you guys come here and I show you around,
Oh my god.
and you stay forever.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you guys leave this Icewind Dale alone and continue walking and just walk towards your boat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He just follows you, talking, saying random stuff and trying to get you guys to go off the beaten path. You guys eventually make it back to your boat. You message Angajuk, Clank.
yes. I will
Alright.
do sending.
It takes a little bit of time, but he does eventually show back up.
Oh, you saved a spell slot for that? Good job.
Yeah, I got 3 left.
Oh.
Right. Yep. He takes that, gets it. He responds back saying, "On my way, Clank." And eventually he shows back up, and you guys get back onto your what you call it? Your raft. Is there anything you want to do before you leave? Any last minute things you want to do while you're still on the island? You're at the pier waiting for Angajuk to come back. Nothing? You guys are good? Alrighty.
Should we leave like our mark, like Cold Iron Blade was here on the post or something?
Right. Angajuk comes up and says, "Oh, it's been a very long time. Like a week, I guess."
Hi, friend. Has it been a week?
Oh yes. I've. It's kind of strange. This island moves. Like I would follow it around, sleep for the night, and wake up, and I see it far off in the distance, and have to go and find it, get close to it again. There was a lot of pretty decent octopus around here, though.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you ate well.
I had to be careful though. That large bird. There was a couple close calls. You can kind of see he has a couple new scars on him. But I'm glad that you guys are back. You see that the 4 kobolds that you guys left before are still there. They've now become good friends with Angajuk.
Yeah, now they're friends. They can ride each other.
One of them has a cloth shaped pirate hat on now.
And they can catch them octopuses.
Yep. Alrighty. So you guys, where do you guys? Angajuk says, "Where to?" Back to my bell.
I guess that's the closest place. Do we have any reason to go back to the prison?
We need to rest.
Yeah,
so
we need to rest.
whatever's the closest place to rest.
Is the prison a
Does it
sanctuary or no?
If everything's good to go and you're nice there, and if they're okay with their supplies, then yes, it would be a place where you can.
Did we owe them a message, or no? We sent someone else to go that way.
Actually, let me double check because.
Remember.
If they allow you to stay there long enough, yes, you could. Because before they only allowed people to stay 2 days because of how they had to ration off their food.
Yeah, but it's been months since we were there. We have no idea what the.
Yeah, they're probably out of food.
Is someone?
What can you dig it? I don't know.
What?
You was
It
doing
was
this
like-
from your. I don't. It was like he's clacking spoons together.
Yeah.
But I thought it was. Whatever. Yeah, I remember because we had to send a message up there, but we have no idea what their situation is now, months later, since we've been there. They could be all crazy and eating each other.
So yeah, but it is on the coast. So Angajuk can drop you off there. But then if you did go there and you wanted to get back to town, it would be a much longer walk than if you go back to the Bell and get back to town.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we just go back to the Bell.
Yeah, the Bell, and then maybe camp there, because there's a little kind of there, so we sleep the night there or whatever. I guess we were sleeping in Anjakut's bubble for a while.
Yep. You guys will be able to take short rests in Angajuk's bubble and
Yeah, I
camping
think-
activities and stuff like that.
I think we do that and then just go back to the Bell.
Okay. All right. Instead of taking 5 days to get back to the Bell, it takes you guys 2.5. You can kind of tell that on the way here, Angajuk was taking a lot of detours and trying to keep you guys as long as possible. This time, he's going straight to his Bell.
He's done with us.
That
He's
sly
tired of it.
little octopus. He's already got friends.
Yeah, he has friends now.
He doesn't need us anymore.
Alrighty. We take you guys back to your Bell, back to the. I guess we can go back to the Icewind Dale map then.
Yeah. Alright. We got the robot. How do we get the robot back to town now? Everyone's so exhausted. Where's our, Smalls was hanging out in Bremen, right? That's where we left him.
Yep.
I could use the Silver Raven to message him and have him come meet us halfway with the sled.
You could.
We're gonna.
Did send Smalls by himself, though?
I mean, he's got dogs.
I mean, he's like an expert in dog handling now.
His expertise in animal
Well,
handling.
he could. I don't. We didn't give him any money. I was gonna say we could have him hire some people.
He's got our credit. I mean, he's honorary cold iron blade. He could just put it on our credit card.
Well, yeah, the 10 towns.
I mean,
likes
you
us,
could
right?
also send a message. You could also send a message to the
speaker.
the speaker of Brinchander or Targos or anything,
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use the Silver Raven. You could show Crash just how useful it is. Alright, so let's see. I can do it's just like sending, right? What does Animal Messenger say? Animal Messenger 25 miles. Okay, yeah, 25 words. Duration of the spell, which is how long? 24 hours. I'm covering about 50 miles per 24 hours. Would it even reach there? Oh yeah, it's 18 miles.
Yeah, 18 miles, which is flying.
Okay. And probably even more difficult because I'm pretty sure it's still winter blizzard going on.
I mean, it's cold and, slight snow, but it is not a blizzard right now where you guys are.
Okay, so... yeah, 25 words. Okay, what do I say? SOS? No.
Just bring sleds to Anjakuk Bell. Cold iron plates.
Oh, should we... yeah, I guess we could just wait it out, huh? Wait to see if they come and they could come get us, or we could. I don't know how we'd meet them halfway. I was hoping we could do that. But...
Meet him halfway might be hard in a blizzard.
Yeah. Let's say what was the main speaker's name?
From Brinshander?
Brinshander. Well, I guess we could do Bremen. Who's Bremen?
Bremen, so do you know that the speaker of Bremen is known for being a bit addle-brained? He's like a dwarf that has been there for a very long time.
Okay, no, we'll skip him. Let's just go straight to the top. I'm gonna send Silver Raven to go talk to her and say that we need a little bit of help. We need men and sleds to help us get back to 10 towns. And we are at Ongajuk Spell.
We have a giant contraption.
Oh, we don't need to put that in there. Yeah, but we need muscle because we're exhausted.
And sleds.
And sleds.
Okay.
And then we'll just hang out at Ongajuk Spell, and I can cast my spell that I've been waiting to cast forever.
Alright.
Alright, so we'll send the Silver Raven off. That's the gist of the message. If you want me to type out 25 words, I will. I'm really tired at the moment, though, so...
Yeah.
But that's the
I get you.
basic
You
gist
guys,
is that we need some help. Cold iron blades. Yeah.
I get it. So it's pretty much like cold iron blades. I'll send sleds and help
able
to
bodies, yeah.
At Ongajuk Spell.
Yeah. Which everyone knows about where Ongajuk Spell's at.
Mm-hmm.
The known locale. Okay. And then Selena will go over. Oh, I don't have my brick because it's on the sled in Bremen. But there's like a, I remember there was like a little.
Yeah, there's a shelter.
Yeah, there's like a shelter here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like get a brick off that? Like
Yeah,
knock a brick loose? Is there a loose
it's kind
brick?
of falling apart. So yeah, you can probably get a little stone brick off of it. Yep.
All right, so yeah, I grab a brick. I go a ways in the middle where it's some solid ground. Fine. Drop the brick into the snow, and then she pulls out her wand and taps it twice, and then begins casting a spell. And it's very Merlin, where like the brick starts to like clone itself and then stack on itself and then expand, like it extrudes out, and then and after 10 minutes there's a 2-story tower.
How'd you build that?
Like you see that this person has built and crafted a full tower in a matter of was it
10 minutes? It's a 10-minute casting time.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so it's really like she's like going around, she's like pointing her wand and like oh no, we need to fix this up here, and then like the building will extrude out that direction. I want it to be way nicer than the spell actually likes me to do, but we need a good rest.
All right.
Did you get that map? I think.
Yeah, I did. But let me see if they're loaded in here.
Okay, we're not underwater anymore, so turn this off.
Here it is. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. drag you guys out. Players. Elbor, Selena, Vitos, Zathu, and Clink. Quan and Villain. Did it look over?
Huh?
Okay, hold on. Activate. There it is.
Hey.
Token vision not working on here?
No, it's working. Those walls are working.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's
not
working.
This
working
is
for
the.
me.
I think this is the second floor.
Oh, because it's dark. That's why there's no lights.
Oh. Duh.
Yeah, let me turn on lights for you. Configure. I'm so used to never having lights on. Unrestricted view range. There it is. Does that work for you?
Yeah, thanks.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. Guys got back. You said your message. Selena made her tower. You guys can rest up in this tower, short rest wise, and wait until the you get the people to come here and hopefully your message gets delivered properly and people show up.
Yeah, that's a big if, but
Yeah.
we're gonna enjoy it while it lasts. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the interior of the tower is warm and dry regardless of the conditions outside.
Yep.
It's the first time we've probably felt warmth in
Very long time.
Yeah,
This is a really nice place, Selena.
thank you.
Alrighty.
Clank exhausted goes and passes out on a bed right away. He's like, I'll explore later in the morning.
All right, yeah, you guys make it back. Get inside of Selena's tower, rest up, and I guess that's what we'll call it for today. Because rest of the stuff will.
That tower spell is the #1 5th edition wizard spell that would make me want to play a wizard. Like, because you can pick different functionalities for each floor and then scale it with level, right?
Yeah, you can keep adding on top. In fact, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spend the 4th level slot, and we're gonna get an extra story in here. They're gonna put a sauna in here.
There you go. That's
Alright.
what I'm talking about.
I think
the good.
I think that's really one of them too.
And I
Yeah,
think
sauna
if you
benches,
cast
yeah.
it, if you cast it enough times in a row,
Permanent.
it's
It's
permanent too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
was
the
a tower.
exact location, the exact same configuration every day for 1 year. It's permanent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I'm actually.
I asked Stom to let me go a little bigger because it's not a very big tower. It's definitely not as big as what I asked Stom for, but it's bigger on the inside. I found this cool map. Tom Cardos made this cool map. It's like I'm gonna use it. I think there's another story too I sent you, but this is fine.
Yeah, I have them here. I just need them. I need to get them all set up in the proper way. So.
Yeah, so
I'll get that. That'll be good. That'll be set up by next.
Yeah, so I definitely spent the 4th level slot, and we got a sauna in here too.
Oh yeah, we don't need to hurry back to town now. Now we got this tower, we got the sauna and everything.
It only lasts 24.
Yeah, only lasts 24 hours. If you were to make this permanent, I would say you can probably turn one of these things and make like a pit stop sanctuary.
Yeah,
If you-
okay,
if you
we'll
got-
just take
If we
a
had- if we
year
had
off.
A year,
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, downtime.
if we have downtime stuff, that sounds pretty cool. But otherwise, yeah, I've been waiting to use this spell, and I feel like now is the best time when we're all super exhausted.
That dungeon
Th-
shoot us up
Yeah.
and spit us back out.
Well, I'll say right now, you guys just finished chapter 5.
Does that mean we hit a milestone?
Yes. The next time you long rest, you will level up.
Okay,
So keep
when
that in
do I
mind.
get reliable talent?
2 more milestones
Isn't it?
after that.
Isn't
It's like level 12,
let's
ain't
level
it?
Yeah,
11.
12. Level 11. So yeah, it's
Oy.
level 9 next.
All right.
Yep. Alrighty, guys.
Hmm.
That was chapter 5, titled Auril's Abode.
Dope.
I get a 5th level spell level 9? Oh, goodness.
Things get a little bit even more serious now. Alrighty.
It's a good thing that I used all my available resources. Sweet.
And we got
Right.
to use the Silver Raven. Bam.
Yeah.
We get to build Vitos' brother now.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
we
Shield
can
Guardian
inside
if we
this
can fix
robot.
it. Yeah. I don't know if is that really what you would have Vitos? You would have turned your brother into a Shield Guardian? Is there already...
I mean, I don't know.
You can turn your brother into a shield guardian or a shield guardian into your brother.
That seems disrespectful. I don't know. And I guess he already is kind of a robot now.
Isn't this one of those times where you just maybe respect, like, somebody's death, you know, and
Yeah.
just like put him out of his misery?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's up to you, Vitos.
I'll think on it.
Okay. But yeah, thanks for writing, Dov. It's a great game.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring you guys back
Sorry
to
it
the
took
dashboard.
forever waffling on the decisions. On whether, yeah.
No, I mean they're important decisions. Like you gotta, and like you guys learned a lot about the campaign and made some theories of your own, so it's pretty good. I think it was a good time spent figuring out stuff.
Are you gonna add her to the thing now?
Oh yeah, I can add her to the thing now.
Oh, man.
Oh god, she doesn't look cute on that villain.
Yeah, I'll blow it up so you guys can see the whole thing.
Oh, damn. Pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
I've been
cool art.
waiting to see that thing. I thought it was... See, my initial thought was, like, those are, like, her, like, minions or, like, stewards or something, like, kind of like right-hand people based on, like, the cover art of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was straight up her.
Well, I didn't either. And then when I realized it was her, immediately I drew like this like Beauty and the Beast connection.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Right? Because she's like all the animals that the Beast was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like any demigoddess from Forgotten Realms, from the second Age of Magic, right? There's no way she wasn't just a super hot chick. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, like, yeah. So if she's not going around looking like a super hot Ice Maiden, then obviously something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you do know her 3 names.
Well, crone is one of them, but
Yeah.
that doesn't look like a crone either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. There's definitely something wrong. So that's
For
I'm
sure.
holding on to that theory.
All right. Once again, thanks, Tom, for running the game. We actually get out of the stream this time. I'll see you
All right.
everyone next week. Bye.
All right, take care.